How are we, folks? Champions League is back at Anfield. Liverpool entertain Bayern Munich in the Champions League knockout stages. It feels like an eternity since the Reds were last in action. I know it was only 10 days ago, but 10 days is a long time when you're a football fan and you're looking at other teams playing and you're just sitting here scratching your nuts going, come on Tuesday, but we're back. We're back in action. I'm really looking forward to this one. Can't wait to see how everybody's feeling. The team news is out. You can see the image beside me there. I'll go through it in a few minutes. Mossy's in. LF3 Till I Die is in. Cool Boy Gaming and Vlogs is in. Dave, our friend from Leeds United, is in. V8 Dyke is in. Jaden Fox is in. How are we? How the hell are we? Cormac, goodness, everybody. Chat's filling up quickly. I hope you're all keeping well. I hope you're all positive. I hope you're all ready for a Sadio Mane masterclass, because that's my prediction. I'm going for the Reds to win, obviously. Sadio Mane to score. We'll go through the score predictions. We'll go through the team. We'll go through it all. How the hell are we feeling, though? Are we hyped? Are we ready? The Reds back in action. I cannot fucking wait. I cannot wait. Try not to swear for 10 minutes. Gone, mate. Gone. Didn't even do 2 minutes. First 3 sentences, I think it was out. The lucky shirt is on. V8's got his lucky shirt on. You can't. I mean, what can you ask for? No better than that. It's done. You can write it off. The game's finished. No, I'm not watching it on RTE. I actually have it on BT, Anthony. I don't know why. Just the first thing that came up. Who else we got? Martin's in. How are we, Martin? Our friend Boya is in. Some people don't get my love for Mane. He's just brilliant, mate. He's absolutely quality. I'm so glad that you rate him. He loves the Champions League goal as well. It was this stage last season where Sadio Mane banged in a hat-trick away at Porto. And what a performance that was. Something similar tonight? What are we thinking? Something similar, guys? I'm expecting a Reds win and nothing else. I'm very, very, very confident tonight. I'm not disrespecting Bayern Munich, but I personally just don't give a shit about Bayern Munich. I'm a Liverpool fan. Who else have we got? Reen is in. Lars is in. Albania Kosovo is in. It's me, Dave D is in. How are we? Lucky shirts for life. Damn right, pal. Subi's in. How are you, mate? Mossy Kyo said, I hope Kada shines. We might as well start off with the team selection, guys. We might as well go straight into it. Allison in goal. Trent at right back. The way I'm reading this, Fabinho at centre-back alongside Matip, Robertson at left-back, midfield of Gini Wijnaldum, Jordan Henderson, Naby Keita, and the front three is the front three. Sadio Mane, Bobby Firmino, Mohamed Salah. Beautiful. I mean, it's just beautiful. It's about as strong as we could go. I'm so hyped. I'm fucking delighted for this one. I haven't even looked at the bench. That's how busy I've been. I've only had a chance to look at the first 11. I'm going to look at the bench now, actually. I'm going to treat myself to a little look at the bench while I have everybody on here. Come on, phone, you slow piece of shit. Right, here we go. Liverpool bench. James Milner, Daniel Sturridge, Alberto Moreno, Adam Lallana, Simon Mignolet, Sheridan Shaqiri, and Big Cock Divock. So Ferno will be over the moon anyway. We've got Divock Origi on the bench. I mean, your lucky Leicester shirt as well. Said, boy, I'll take it, mate. I'll take any bit of luck that we can get. Any positivity. You've got your lucky Leicester shirt on. Me and Vigay have our lucky Liverpool shirts on. Mossy, you're sick, pal. Hopefully this will cheer you up a little bit. Feel better soon, my friend. Paul Turner's in the house as well. Liz Golden, Cormac Lenihan, Origi on the bench. He is indeed, mate, but we don't call him Origi. It's Big Cock Divock. That's what we call him on the channel because of Ferno. Ferno loves him a bit of Divock Origi. PC Benjamin, let's win the Champions League and the league. Why can't we have both? Benjamin, mate, why not? Why not? Let's go balls out and have both. 5-1 and Messi and Mane to score. I know. I've seen that, Connor. I was going to stick a few quid on it, but you have enough bets on it. Truth be told, I've got enough stuff on tonight. October said everybody on the Twitter account told it to wear Shaqiri's shirt. He's on the bench, but at least he's on the bench, so he's shaken off that abdominal strain that he had and he's managed to make his way onto the bench. Some Bayern Munich team news. Goretzka didn't quite make it. He's unavailable for them. He has a bit of a knock apparently, so we'll go through their team. Manuel Neuer, Kimmich, Sula, Hummels, Alaba, Thiago, Martinez, Rodriguez, Gnabry, Lewandowski and Kingsley Coman. There you go. And on the bench for Bayern Munich we've got Ribery, Rafinha, Alphonso Davies, Sven Ulrich, who else we got? Ronaldo Sanchez and Shabani or I don't know, some other fucker I've never heard of. Let's do the double. Come on, the pool, said Cormac. I'm not that confident of a double, I have to say. I want the Premier League, but Champions League is here. And you never want to lose, do you? You never want to lose when the Reds are playing. Claire's gone 3-1 to the mighty Reds. Come on, Claire, all the way from Chile. I hope you're doing well, my friend. I hope you're looking after yourself. And I hope Chile is treating you well. Good evening, fella Red, said John Hamilton. How are you, buddy? Score predictions. Ben wants to know score predictions. He's even called you all darlings, which I find rather quaint. So well in, Ben. I'm gone 3-1 like Claire. I said it the other night. 3-1 for the Reds for me. Sadio Mane to be on the score sheet. For me and my mate, we're playing a game. Every time the commentator mentions a player who's not playing, we drink. I hope you're lucky that I'm not that commentator, mate, because you would be pissed by half time, because I just make it my business to start mentioning those players. Salah and Mane and Bobby, said Jaden Fox. 4-1 to the Reds, said Easy LFC Mane. Lars said press the like button, best LFC channel ever. Lars, thank you, pal. That's lovely of you to say. Craig, we're going to do this. Who have we got? Angus. We are going to do it, mate. We're going to do it. We're going to beat Bayern Munich. Jurgen Klopp's doing as usual. I'm watching him here on the screen now. He's standing on the halfway line, like he always does, looking at the opposition. Basically, I like to think that he's saying, come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. That's where I am in this. But we know that Jurgen Klopp likes to do that. Stand there and look at the opposition. See if he can pinch any last minute information from the warm-up. Tomas has gone 3-2 to the Reds. Pat Hammond 3-1. Luke Skywalker 4-1. You know I always want Mane on the sheet, said October. What sheet are we talking about here? October. I mean, are we talking about the team sheet? Or are we getting a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Angus 3-1 to the Reds. Liz Golden 4-1 to the Reds. I'm sure she said Darling. Did she say Darling, or am I absolutely just... She did say Darling. I knew I'd seen that and I wasn't just making it up. Sometimes I read out shit that isn't here, so I had to double check myself. Subi, no bother, pal. You enjoy the game? Good to see Bobby there, said the Revenite. It is. It's a big relief to have Bobby Firmino back playing. I know a lot of people are thinking maybe Origi could have stepped in, maybe Sturridge could have stepped in. Connor's gone 3-1, so as you can see, the Anfield agenda chat there is being looked after by Connor, as always. Salah hat-trick for Benjamin. Benjamin, I need Mane to score, mate. Just one. That'll do me fine, but I do need Sadio Mane to score. Other words, a lot of my bets are up shit creek. So if we can have 2 for Salah maybe and 1 for Mane. Marco Grujic spoke about the game in an interview. He really praised the Reds a lot. True professional. Brilliant to hear, Andre. Thank you for that. Darren, LA. Is it Lewis or Louise? Excuse me, I'm trying to read back up. The chat's moving quickly. Where was it gone? Lewis, how are you, mate? Lovely to have you in. Oh my god, the hair on back of your head. It's back, mate. Yeah, the hair's coming. It's coming along nicely. 61-0, Alpha G. 61-0. You're going balls out there, mate. I'm loving it. A clean sheet is a must tonight for me. We'll score over there in the second leg as well, said David Bean. I think we will. I think the two games are going to be 2 nice, open, entertaining games of football, which is what I love to see. And I always back Liverpool. If it's a head-to-head game where teams are going at it, I always back the Reds to come out on top. Russ Mays has gone 2-0 to the Reds. Lucky jersey, Evan. Damn right, pal. I promise you the lucky shirt. Rick, you get me every week, buddy. You're spot on. It is Darragh O'Brien with a wig. Well mentioned. It's been a long 10 days. I'm ready for some red football, said Joshua Fernandez. It seems like forever. It seems like absolutely forever. Connor, it's a bit early for that talk now. Come on, mate. It's a little bit early for that talk. But if you want to treat yourself, buddy, we know you have form for this. Realistically, 2-1 for the Reds, said Jamil. Firmino shouldn't leave skids on the flow. Do you know what I mean? I mean, if he has an adult diaper on, fair play to him. Maybe he changes at the half time. As long as he's on the pitch, that's all I care about. October's gone 3-1 and Charlene is the same. I'm doing very well, thank you, LFC till I die. I'm buzzing. I'm so excited to have the Reds back in action. How are you keeping, mate? Just to remind everybody, so here's the formula for the channel tonight. We're doing the watch-along as always. That'll take you right through till about 10 o'clock. I'll take a 10 or 15 minute break, then we'll come straight back with a reaction show. Hopefully a reaction show to another Liverpool win. I'm going to give you some alternative commentary through the game. I'll dip into the chat as well. We'll have some fun with the trolls that pop in. We'll do everything that we normally do here in a Matchday Watch Along. And everything is free, and it's always going to be free because this channel is 100% free and it always will be. So, if you could do me one favour, guys. If you're new to the channel, if you're in here for the first time, please do hit that subscribe button. We've set ourselves a target of hitting 10,000 subs in our first year. We're on the road to doing that. As you can see, we're over 8,500 now. So the more the merrier. So please do hit that button, drop a like on the stream, and give us your thoughts in the chat as well, because we love to hear from new people. What else have we got? Bobby looks full of health, doesn't look ill. Boom, I'm loving it. If I say darlings loads, don't worry, because I saw the Queen movie today. I have to see that one actually, Ben. I have to go and see that film. I'm a biased neutral. Come on, Liverpool, said Boya. I mean, that's my favourite type of neutral, mate. As long as they're biased their way. Cater to be man of the match, said Imran. I mean, I'm hoping for a big performance. Look at Bobby. I'm seeing him here on the screen. Looking absolutely marvellous. Does it have to fucking snow at Anfield every time now? Because it looks like there's a little bit coming down. Lewandowski's looking up to the sky. Hoping, praying. Got to worry about him. What a career he's had. Kloppo's full of smiles, as always. Shaqiri scores the second half winner, said Jamil. Roberto said, got me. What's this? Got me. It'll come down to what Mane we see. Waits for one of the world class one. He just loves him a Champions League goal, Roberto. He just loves it. Look at Chelsea. That'll happen to Manchester City one day. Fuck Manchester City. Honestly, they're a pathetic club. They're a bunch of cheating fuckers. You know my thoughts on Chelsea and Manchester City. The two most plastic sets of football fans, club, whatever you want to call them. I despise both of them greatly. Very, very greatly. Both sets of fans, both clubs. There are some decent Chelsea fans, I have to say. I've come across a couple. But Manchester City fans just don't fucking exist. So, you know, there you have it. Get in red, said Briars. Roberto, you've already done that one. It's my 25th wedding anniversary and all I want is for a Liverpool win, said Liz Golden. Well, look, first and foremost, Liz, congratulations. 25 years in this day and age is an amazing, I won't say accomplishment, because I hope you've got a wonderful marriage and I'm sure that you do. 25 years is brilliant. I'm hoping to get that far myself. I'm 12 years next month. So congratulations to you and the hubby on 25 years married. What an achievement, honestly. Well in. What is this? Something about VVD. Where's that one gone? I've lost it. Somebody put something about VVD and I'm afraid I've lost it. Manny, my score prediction, Manny Gaming, is 3-1 for the Reds. Love to know yours. Fekir, Depay and Aurora will destroy Barca. Is Fekir playing for Leon? Because when I was looking for the betting odds, he wasn't available. Let me just check the team selection. No, he's not. I thought he was out. Yeah, Fekir's not playing. Ray, how are you, pal? Always great to have you in. How are you, Craig? How are you, Reds? I'm unsettlingly confident about this one. Ray, so am I. I don't have any nerves about this whatsoever. And usually Champions League games, you get that adrenaline, you get that ball of energy in the pit of your stomach. I have that ball of energy, but it's a positive one like yourself, pal. Can you please tell me all the Bayern players which are not playing? No. That's not my fucking job to do that, pal. I'll give you the ones that are playing, but I don't know Bayern well enough to start going through and telling you who aren't playing. I know Goretzka isn't in the squad. That much I can tell you. But let me run through the teams for everybody one more time just before we get towards more predictions and stuff. So, Liverpool team, I don't even need to look at it for this one. Alisson, Trent at right back, Fabinho, Matip, Andy Robertson, central midfield, Jordan Henderson, Gini Wijnaldum, Naby Keita, and then up front we've got Firmino, Salah, Mane. Boom, job done. Now, Bayern Munich team, Neuer in goal, Kimmich, Süle, Hummels, Alaba, Alcantara, Martinez, James Rodriguez, Gnabry, Lewandowski and Kingsley Coman. I think we've got a better 11. Honestly, I do. I think we've got a better 11. Hi Craig, what channels on Irish TV is the match? I believe someone said it's on RTE, but I'll double check that for you now. Let me just 2 seconds, I'll double check if that is the case. I know it's definitely on BT because that's what I'm watching it on myself, but I'll tell you now if it's on RTE. It is indeed. Let me just double check. Yes, it is. It is on RTE2 as well. So if you want to watch it on that one, depending on what you like, but it's free on RTE, so that, you know, you do have that. Was snowing when I was at Anfield? Said boy, yeah, it's fucking freezing up there, mate. I'm not gonna lie. Every time I go over there in the winter, Anfield seems to be about 5 degrees colder than anywhere else. Need to put in a performance tonight. Red said Liverpool signings. Gerard said, I'll take any score as long as it's a win for Liverpool. Martin Bieber, Bayern fan here. Enjoy the game, folks. Best of luck, but not too much. Right back at you, Martin. Thank you for popping in, mate. Yeah, we can't wish each other well, really, Martin. But I love the way you're being so friendly and kind, mate. And same to you. Enjoy the games, but not too much, just as you've said. Is there snow in Liverpool at the moment? Lovely. Yes, there is. But thankfully the pitch doesn't look anywhere near as bad as it did the last time. Kloppo's having a little walk around. At least the pitch will be zippy. It's not as bad as it was against, was it Leicester? Was it Leicester? I think it was Leicester. VVD is suspended. He is suspended for those asking. He's only suspended for the first leg. We'll have him back for the game in Munich. Yo Craig, hope your team wins since I bet them on a double with Leon, said Free Runners. That Leon game's going to be interesting, guys, isn't it? You don't know what to expect with Leon. They can show up and they can be the Leon that beat Paris Saint-Germain, the Leon that had a great game against Manchester City, or they can be the Leon that just doesn't get started and just misfires. So, yeah, it's interesting to see. They're capable of beating Barcelona at home tonight. I do believe that they are. The safe bet for me was both teams to score, but look, let's wait and see what happens. I am growing my hair, Darren. I'm growing it a little bit just to see quite how bald I am. It's been about 8 years since I let my hair grow, so I just wanted to see how bald it really was. If only Craig had made a sponsor deal with a hair-grown shampoo maker, or hair regrowing shampoo maker. Fuck you, I don't need it. Look at this, it's fabulous. Look at this beautiful head of hair. I'll be sitting here next week. I'll be like Rude Hullet, you won't recognise me. 4-1 to Liverpool. Another prediction. Fabinho's at centre back. It's okay because he's a tank. Only Salah and Mane will get into that Bayern team. Shut up, you clown. Honest to God, that is a ridiculous statement. Only Salah and Mane will get into the Bayern team. Really? Come on. I can't believe you've just said that. Let me look through the Bayern team. Right. Liverpool team. Full backs I'll give you. It's a tough competition. Midfield. You know what? I'm putting fucking Gini Wijnaldum in midfield there. I'm sorry. I'm dropping him in there. And Serge Gnabry is absolute dog shit as well, by the way. And I mean dog shit. Did I say dog shit? Because I meant dog shit. Craig's better than Darren Maloney. Damn right. Damn right. I'm on board with that. Look, I'll never disrespect a fellow Irishman. Darren Maloney does a great job on RTE. But I'm here, RTE. That's all I'm saying. Saying to you guys over there and being sport, if you want to get rid of Hairy Hands Keys and you want to get rid of that other dinosaur, you've got an overweight, balding Irishman here that'll do it for half the money and twice the job. You know what I'm saying? Although I will curse a lot, so you might lose all your sponsors, so it's probably not worthwhile. I think Salah scoring a hat-trick at AK7. Heading towards 8,600 subs, guys. Please do keep hitting that subscribe button. Let's see how far we can get tonight. Let's see if we can push ourselves further towards that 10,000 subscriber target. You look like Ribery. Do I have a big dirty scar down the side of my face? I don't think I do look anything like Ribery. I see a washed lucky shirt. You do. I told you guys last night I did wash it. No lying, I did wash it. I couldn't take the smell any longer. This match will be an orgy. I love that. I'm having that for a run. What a comment that is. This match will be an orgy. Do you watch Ireland rugby? A little bit, but I wouldn't call myself a massive fan. I'm a bit of a glory hunter, Luke, if the truth be told. Again, precious United fans trembling whenever there's a conversation that doesn't include them, forever needing to be reassured that they're the prettiest girl at the dance. Well, in far isle, and you're very true. I'm getting crucified on Twitter for saying Vardy over Aubameyang. Got Arsenal fans on strings. Oh, mate. They're so easy, aren't they? They're so easy to wind up, Arsenal fans. I mean, I'm fairly easy to wind up, I'll be honest, but they're very easy. Wijnaldum goes missing when we need him most, doesn't get involved. Are you fucking serious, Jackal? Have you watched football this season at all, or Jack Law, or whatever the hell your name is? Mane or Wijnaldum goes missing. He's been the most fucking consistent player in this team. Have you watched Liverpool this year at all, mate? At all, honestly, because that is a ridiculous comment. Any more of your ridiculous bullshit and you're getting the fuck out of here, because it's Craig 2.0 and I'm incapable of dealing with people's nonsense. As I said when I came back, it is Craig 2.0, guys. I'm always going to be nice and friendly, but bullshit gets thrown out. I haven't got time for it. I'm getting too old. I'm going too bald. I'm too overweight to be dealing with this shit. That is the new Everton kit I'm wearing, Andre. Yeah, it's the one that they wish they fucking had. Keita scores today, mark my word, said Anthony Rampal. I hope so. I'd love that to happen, Anthony. I really would. I hope he keeps progressing. I hope we see the Naby Keita that we all hope tonight. I really do. He's capable of it. He knows how to play against German teams. He knows how to play in Europe. Please God, he has a great game today. Ribery is my favourite Bayern player. He's on the bench, so he doesn't start tonight, unfortunately, Cart. How old am I? Have a guess how old I am, and then we'll go from there. When can we hear You'll Never Walk Alone? Whenever you turn on the television, turn up your volume, or, you know, maybe go onto Spotify and play it. You won't be hearing it here because we don't show any match content whatsoever. We try and keep in the rules on YouTube. We don't want to break any copyright laws or anything like that, because we worked really hard to get the channel to where it is. So, as I said, we won't be showing the content. We just give you some alternative commentary. We keep going through the chat. We react in real time. We have a bit of fun. Loser fools. Another fucking genius. Did you come up with that all on your own? Did you? Do you want me to tell you how to spell as well, dickhead? So you can actually go to school and get yourself an education. Fucking loser fools. What a prick comment to say, you absolute moron. Now fuck off back to whatever gobshite country you're in and leave us alone here, you absolute plank. Is that enough for you? Loser fool. Oh my god. It's like, I don't know. Is there a school for tick trolls that I don't know about? Because there seems to be a never-ending supply of these gobshites. Right, let me get rid of that arsehole. Right, he's gone. One down, probably 100 more to go. Where's my mods when I need them? What? Isn't it snowing in Liverpool? It was. It was snowing a little bit, pal. I don't know if it still is. I can't see live pictures. I really think this match will go 7-0 for the Reds. Nice. Genie is boss these nuts. Damn right he is. Hair, says revised file. It's a trial run, mate, just to see quite how bald I am. Genie is Jesus. What are you on about? Exactly. Exactly. Foolishness. Foolishness par excellence. That's what it is. You're 41. Fuck you with you, you're 41. Nowhere near 41. 41. 38, Pat. You're getting closer. Still not right, but you're getting closer. Mane 99% going to score. Mossy, I'm holding you to that one, pal. I'm holding you to that. 2-1, says Ellie Nolan to the Reds. Can you tell me how old you are? Yes, I'm 37 years young. 37 years of age. Glory, glory, Man United, said haha banter. You must be delighted over last night's performance, mate. Absolutely put Chelsea to the sword and deserved that win. Loving the hair, Craig. Thank you, that boy, Anto. My missus doesn't like it too much, but we are where we are, unfortunately. I really wish Liverpool can go all the way in the Champions League this season, says Will Hansen. Hopefully, mate. It's about the Premier League, though, really, isn't it? But a Champions League run is always lovely. I hope you enjoyed the game, Will, and thank you for dropping in. There you go, Ben. Never, ever lets us down. Always puts the Never Walk Alone comments in. Far Isle said, I think Keita may be the key to our end of season form. If he clicks, like we all hope, it's title time. Oh, title time. I can get me a bit of that. What's your score prediction? Said CPUP 9. I'm going 3-1, buddy. 3-1 to the Reds. What's yours? Love to know your prediction. For those asking, the channels I know the game is on: RTE2 if you're in Ireland, BT Sport 2 as well if you're in Ireland and the UK. Other than that, I can't really help you. Yeah, loser fools as well. He came up with that all on his own, mate. I mean, the originality was just wonderful, wasn't it? Loser fools. Honest to fucking God. Gobshite can't spell either. 34 now, a couple of guesses. I'm 37. 51 El Desperados, mate. I feel it sometimes, I'm not going to lie. MUFC Gamer says, good luck tonight. I can't wait for Sunday. I'm full of confidence. It is going to be a belter of a game, pal, on Sunday. I'm looking forward to it as well. Just a reminder, I'll be on the United stand for a preview of the game on Thursday with Mr. Goldbridge. Looking forward to catching up with him. And then Mark will be coming on here for a reaction show on the Monday evening after the game at Old Trafford on the Sunday. So, as I said, 2 shows there. I'll be on there on Thursday at 8 o'clock, and then Mark will be coming on here Monday at 10. Hey Craig, away at the moment, been having to tune in on playback. Jose, mate, enjoy yourself wherever you are. Hope you're getting to watch the game. We're Liverpool, really. Oh, taxi for Connor. Taxi. What's your favourite Liverpool player? Who's your favourite Liverpool player? At the moment, Laura, at the club at the minute, it's Bobby Firmino, but of all time, it's God, Robbie Fowler. Who's yours though, Laura? I'd love to know who your favourite player is. 51 El Desperados, you cheeky fuck. Bob Ryan, 34. No, I'm taking that though. I'm 37. 37 years of age. Do I look younger or older with hair? That's a question I've always wondered about. So for those of you, you're 46, fuck you, Keith. Fuck you. For those of you that know me and have been on a while, hair or no hair, which looks better? I'd love to know. Anyway, let's go back through the team selection one more time ahead of tonight's game. So Alisson in goal. Right back, we've got Trent Alexander-Arnold. Great to have him back. The centre-back pairing for today's game, Fabinho and Joel Matip. Then at left back, we've got Andy Too Cool for School Robertson. Central midfield today, we've got Jordan Henderson, Gini Wijnaldum and Naby Keita. And then we've got Bobby Firmino, Sadio Mane, Mohamed Salah. Nice team, about as strong as we can go. I'm expecting a win. Anfield's ready. Bayern fans are there. Liverpool fans are there. We're about 6 minutes away from kick-off. Still time to get through your predictions. Still time to hit that subscribe button as well, guys. We're only 8 away from our next 100. Craig looks better with hair, said Ben. Craig, the default. I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know what default means. I'm probably too old to understand that one. Younger with hair, said Joshua. Younger with hair, said Liz. Wow, thank you. You look 36 with hair. There you go. 36 and 364 days with hair. Craig, you know what I find so funny? Everyone says my dad looks like Ian Rush. Nice. He must have one hell of a moustache then, Martin. How long have you supported Liverpool? Since I was about 8. Since it was about 7 or 8. I can't remember exactly which age it was, but a long time. Team's in the tunnel. Alisson looking magnificent with a slightly trimmed beard. He's going to be wearing his yellow shirt tonight. There's Manuel Neuer, who's going to be the second best keeper on the pitch today. Well done, Manuel. Jordan Henderson there. The team ready to go. Fabinho in the tunnel. Bayern Munich ready to come out and get their hiding. Anyway, predictions, guys. Still time. I'm fucking hyped for this one. I really am. What else we got? Come on, Liverpool win, said Derek. 4-0 to DC28. Going to be a difficult game for both teams, said Oro Vlog Show. Dave Sweeney said, oh, it's on. It's on. Look at Anfield. Oh, yes, lads. She looks beautiful. I look a couple of weeks older, Mossy. That's alright. That's alright. 4-2 to Liverpool. 4-0 to Liverpool. What else we got? Farah9 said 4-0, Mane and Katie to score. You look like an 80-year-old man, but I like it, said Irish Leprechaun. That's horrendous, mate. We're not friends anymore. Xbox player Fortnite's gone 3-1. A good win needed then to roll over United, said Mark Forrest. Good evening, Thomas Gaming. How are you, pal? A bit German, Craig. Hair. Oh, I get the joke, mate. Good luck tonight, kind of. Can't wait to play you on Sunday. Gonna be a cracker, said James Moore. James, it is going to be a belter, mate. Get this one out of the way, and then all thoughts will, of course, go to Old Trafford for Sunday's game. Come on, the Reds. Do us proud, said Luke Dolan. Please, LFC, said Imran. Bayern Moon shit. I don't know what that means, but I love it. Third best keeper, because Mignolet is always present. Good show. Fair enough. Favourite Liverpool Champions League match? Come on. You know the answer to that one. It's Istanbul. Of course it's Istanbul. Are you seeing the pitch right now? How? On the television, mate? That's how most of us are seeing the pitch. We're not showing the game on here. Got to reiterate that. No match content whatsoever. 3-1 for the Reds. I get 75, said Scotty. Nice. Best of luck. Anyone who does have a few quid on tonight, I hope it comes in for you, whatever you've bet. Not that I'm encouraging betting. I mean, each to their own. I just know we do have a few people in who like an outflutter. The main battle for this match is between the best right back in the world based on form, Kimmich, versus the best left back in the world, Robertson. It's a good shout. Tito Boss, it's a good shout. Two quality players. Fabinho looks just so relaxed, so calm. Trent is literally licking his lips. Mane, there they are. Look, Salah, you wonderful man. Cannot wait. The crowd looks fabulous. It does indeed. It does indeed, Eric. Let's go, darlings. The cop looks fucking brilliant, said Ben. Finally, all of my years, somebody has noticed my comment, said King Kibble. Mate, we always try and read out as many as we can. If we do miss comments, we don't do it intentionally. Still, the game will be won in midfield, said Sassy. Chilwell, best left back. He's class, mate. I'm not going to come at you over that, but he's not Robbo. Come on, he's not Robbo. I am growing the hair a little bit, Preston. Just an experiment to see quite how bald I am in real life. Tears in my eyes anytime I hear this beauty, said Andre. That's one thing. When I'm doing the watch-alongs, the one thing I do miss is I can't have any noise on the television because I can't play. If I had the TV on, it'll come through the mic. And yes, I could wear an earphone, but it would distract me from doing some commentary and reading out some comments because I really can't do two things at once. I am just that bad. I dislike Goldbridge going outside Stamford Bridge on 100% Chelsea and taking the piss out of the team. I absolutely loved Mark Goldbridge taking the piss. I'm up for anyone taking the piss out of anyone at any time. More of that in the world, please. But look, each to their own, English Mastiff. I'm not telling you what's right and what's wrong. Guys, we're only 6 subs away. Keep hitting that subscribe button. Let's see how far we can push the channel tonight. We're on the road to 10k. Everything is free. It's always going to be free. I'm going to get ready to get this clock so we can get this game kicking off. Oh, the excitement. Right, run through the teams. Kimmich, Sula, Hummels, Alaba, Thiago, Martinez, James Rodriguez, Gnabry, Lewandowski and Kingsley Coman is the Bayern Munich team. Getting ready for the Liverpool team. Well, I don't even need to read that out. I know the Liverpool team, for God's sake. Alisson in goal. Trent at right back. Fabinho and Joel Matip. Then left back Andy Robertson. In midfield tonight for the Reds, we've got Jordan Henderson, we've got Gini Wijnaldum, and we have Naby Keita. And then up front, of course, we have Sadio Mane, Bobby Firmino, Mohamed Salah. The best front three in the business. Alisson getting ready, Lewandowski getting ready. I hope you guys are ready. Kick back, relax, enjoy the game. The Reds are back in European action. Here we go. Salah just saying his prayers before the game. Everybody just doing their own little bits and pieces, getting ready for the game to kick off. Anfield's ready. We're ready. The referee looks like he's ready. Are you motherfuckers ready? Here we go. What? What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh, sorry. I thought the ref was bringing them off there for a second. He's just waiting for the TVs to get off the old ad breaks. And then we're going to be underway. Here we go. The game is underway. Liverpool playing from right to left in the first half. Immediately you get that long diagonal ball, which you always get up towards Sadio Mane. Bobby Firmino chases it down. Mane chases it down. A little bit of a mess there. Ball's cleared. Back to Jordan Henderson. Gini Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum spreads it out wide right. Trent, early ball into the box. Cleared by Bayern Munich. Game, as you'd expect, starting at 100 miles an hour. Henderson now in possession. He passes it back to Fabinho. Definitely Fabinho playing at centre-back. We can see that one straight away. Here we go. Robbo, left-hand side. The Reds just trying to keep some early possession. Fabinho looks for it. Robertson back to Alisson. A little too much on that, but Alisson manages to control it. He rolls the ball out to Matip, right-hand side. Trent, Hendo, back to Matip. Bayern look to press. Liverpool look to set traps. Nice ball up the right-hand side. Wijnaldum. Mo Salah now. He's tracked. Bayern get their first spell of possession. Again, free kick straight away. No fucking about there. Lewandowski brought straight down. Straight down to the ground. No early bookings though. That's not what we want. So who was it this time? Joe Matip came in. Tried to win the ball. Clipped Lewandowski's ankles. Free kick to Bayern Munich. Taken quickly. Here we go. Bayern just knocking it around the back. Liverpool not pressing too high. Just letting them have it in the first third of the field. Now Fabinho starts the press. Ball's back with the keeper. I'm so hyped about this one, guys. So hyped. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, as I said. Keep the channel growing. Ball out left hand side now. Bayern looking to play the way out. Liverpool looking to press. Again, ball just going across the Bayern back line. Liverpool forwards coming. Now Naby Keita presses. Forces it back to Neuer. Again, Bayern switch it left. Still not get out of their own 18-yard box. Liverpool pressing, but Bayern look intent to play the ball out from around the back. Just intent. Now he's launched it upfield. Lewandowski with the knock on. Robertson back to Alisson. He takes a touch onto his right peg. Sweeps a lovely ball into Gini Wijnaldum in midfield. Wijnaldum pulls it back. He's being held. Referee, come on. Eventually blows the whistle. Free kick to Liverpool just inside their own half. Javi Martin is there. Couldn't handle a bit of Gini Wijnaldum, but was forced to pull him back. Trent now in possession. He gives it to Jordan Henderson. Hendo has a little look up. Spreads it across to Fabinho. Fabinho, I've no worries at all about that man playing centre-back. Do you know that? He's just so damn cool. Joanne, I can see your comment in there, buddy. How are you? Jordan Henderson in. He switches it right-hand side to Mo Salah. Salah, a little bit of space. Plays it into his mate Bobby Firmino. Takes it back off him. Switch of the play now. Too much on it. Ball goes out past Andy Robertson. Throw into Bayern Munich. Almost 3 minutes gone at Anfield, guys. Score still obviously 0-0. Good start from the Reds though. You can see that they're up for it. Bobby doesn't look like he's left-handing little messages around the field. If you get where I'm coming from, he looks fully fit and healthy. Kimmich now at the throw-in right-hand side for Bayern Munich. Lewandowski in possession now. Flicked back. Liverpool look to press. Bayern managed to play their way around. Naby Keita clipped James Rodriguez though. Free kick to Bayern Munich. This referee looks familiar. Have we had him recently or in a big game last season? He looks familiar to me. Hello everybody in the chat, by the way. I haven't really got a chance to dip into it just yet. Here we go. Bayern playing their way out. Liverpool looking to press again. Nice touch there by Gnabry to get around. Throw into Bayern Munich right hand side. Nope, throw into Liverpool. Sorry, Gnabry looked like it was his ball, but the line-out said no, red ball. Fabinho now in possession. Switches the ball across to Matip. Here we go. Gini Wijnaldum. How have we seen it, guys? How have you seen the first few minutes? Happy enough? Fabinho now. He tries a long ball over the top. Far too much on that. Goes straight through to Manuel Neuer. Bayern again looking to play it out from the back. Bobby Firmino's up pressing. Come on, the Reds. Looks like Liverpool are happy to let Bayern Munich have it again in the first third of the field. And then they're just setting little traps. Every so often, Bobby Firmino will press. And then Bayern will look to play around it, which you'd expect. Good start, said Dave Sweeney. Already yellow for Leon, said Jersey Boy. It's to be expected in that game. There's going to be a lot of them. Van Dijk is suspended, Joanne. Spot on, but only for this leg. Liverpool forced Manuel Neuer into a mistake there, which is always good to see. Throw into Kimmich now, right hand side. 5 minutes gone. Come on, throw the ball. Come on, ref. None of this bullshit. That's it. Tell him to fuck off back into the corner and throw the ball. Throw in taken quickly. Back to Manuel Neuer. Firmino comes to press. Neuer clears the ball. There's one thing you know about Neuer is he's good with the ball at his feet. As is our own Alisson though. Not too shabby at all. Fabinho now back to said goalkeeper. Alisson Becker. He switches to play to Joe Matip. Right hand side. Matip has a little look. Nothing on. Gives it back to Trent. Bit of pressure put on Trent, so he forced back to Alisson. Oh, Alisson gives the ball away. Ridiculous again. Well in, Joe Matip. Silly stuff. We can't have any of that now. None of this silly passing from Alisson. He needs to keep it safe. We need to get into this game. Here we go. Right hand side, Bayern Munich. Kimmich. Cuts inside. He's forced back. Switch. Good switch of play there. Kingsley Coman now left hand side. Overlap for Bayern. Henderson plays it off. Fucking hell. Ridiculous stuff. Again, silliness from us, like, but we end up getting away with it. But silly pass from Jordan Henderson there. Play the easy pass, mate. Bayern were offside, by the looks of it anyway. Lewandowski offside. But Henderson, what the fuck was he doing, like? Trying to play the ball over the head of a player who's standing 2 yards in front of him. Silly stuff. Fabinho now carries the ball out for the Reds. Hello, Owen Croft, by the way. Welcome, mate. Great to have you in the chat. Guys, we're only 2 subs away. Keep hitting that button, please. Help us grow this motherfucker. Switch now, left-hand side, Firmino. Mane, a little push on the centre-back. And that was on Kimmich. Free kick. A little bit bitty so far. Not the fast start I was hoping for from the Reds. We're not going at this 100 miles an hour, which I'd hoped. I'm not going to lie, I'd hope we got stuck into them and blew them away early. Looks like we're showing a bit of respect to Bayern Munich. Here we go again. Neuer now in possession. Mane looks to close him down. He forces Neuer to clear. It looks like there's a mistake in Neuer tonight, by the way. It looks like there's a mistake in him. Again, Bayern looking to play the way out. Keita now. Bobby Firmino. Back to Keita. Bayern Munich get in with a foot. Throw into Liverpool. Looking to take it quickly, but there's nobody there. Somebody show for him. I hate when the cameramen do this. Show us the fucking game. Nobody wants to see the crowd, the managers, the bench. The game, please. Thank you. Ball in play now with Kimmich. He gives it back to Neuer. Neuer straight upfield. Lewandowski wins it in the air. James Rodriguez now for Bayern Munich. Ball into midfield. Henderson looks to force. Bayern managed to play it out. Hummels now switches to play left hand side. Salah's back. Trent is back. Coman now on the ball. Wide left for Bayern Munich. He cuts back inside. Switches to play across. Bayern looking to rebuild again from the back. Kimmich now in possession. Right hand side. Nice little interplay by Bayern, but still the space closed down by Liverpool. Gnabry back to Kimmich. Bayern patient in possession. Liverpool pressing with the front 2 and then 2 lines of 4 behind. Come on, the Reds. Again, Hummels. He switches the cross to Sula. Bobby Firmino treks across. Keita presses. He drops back. Mane steps up. Space here for Gnabry in the right hand side. Again, he's forced back. Why aren't we up in their faces? It's obviously a tactic. They're obviously doing what they're being instructed by the manager, but I'd like to see us really put pressure on them, because I feel like these fuckers have a mistake in them. Salah now goes across. Coman. I think we're too standoffish, and I'm not liking it one bit. Switch now right hand side to Gnabry. Again, we stand off. Gnabry, Kimmich. Gnabry goes down the line. Ball into the box. Punched out by Alisson. Cleared by Jordan Henderson. Cannot be giving Bayern so much of the fucking ball. Get up in their faces. I don't understand this. Whatever the reason is that Klopp's letting them hold back, you know there's a mistake there. I don't know, maybe I'm seeing this wrong, guys, but I'm just not liking this. Us sitting back, being respectful. Fucking tear into them. 100 miles an hour. More pressing. More up in their face. Make them play out. They're adamant they're playing out. Now make them play around us. Because I'd back us not, or I'd back them not to be able to do it. I don't like this respect for Liverpool. I don't like it one bit. It makes me nervous. How's everybody else seen it? Get stuck into them, said Boyan. Need to press more, said Liz. Where's the pressing, said the Revenite. Again, love it. Exactly what I'm thinking. Neuer will make a mistake. He looks like he has one in him. Henderson trying the back heels and then puts his hand up. How about chasing back and winning the ball, like Andy Robertson's just done? Robbo switches the ball wide right to Mo Salah now. Come on, the Reds. Genie. Somebody show for him. Salah. Firmino. Nice little touch there into Genie. He's clipped. Referee sees it. Well done, referee. Well done. Free kick to the Reds now, right hand side. Too far out for a shot. Too wide for a shot as well. But a good chance to get a set piece into the box. Who was it? It was Thiago, I think, Alcantara that brought down Genie there. Just clipped his ankles. Right, here we go. 10 minutes gone at Anfield. Free kick to the Reds. Salah over it. Trent over it. Bayern holding a very, very high line. So if you can't see this, Liverpool's free is about 10 yards ahead of the 18-yard box. Right hand side. And Bayern are standing ahead of their 18-yard box. Trent with the ball into the box, cleared by Bayern. Firmino has it now. He looks to go back inside, turns his man, gives it out to Naby Keita. Why? Go at them. For fuck's sake, go at them. Switch to the back post. Bayern Munich managed to clear their lines. Hendo takes it down on it. Why did he play that backwards? There's nobody fucking near you, Henderson. This drives me demented about him. As much as I love him, I do not fucking understand. Good ball through as well. Salah gets a foot on it but can't quite get enough power. Neuer with an easy save. Why the fuck did Jordan Henderson take that down on his chest and then play it backwards when there wasn't a man within 5 yards of him? Unlucky there from Salah. He did well to get between the two centre-backs. Couldn't just get enough purchase on it. Here we go. Bayern still playing it. Switching the play right-hand side. Gnabry takes it down on his chest. Good control by him. Has a run at Robbo. Beats him. Oh, fucking hell. Unbelievable save there by Alisson. Point blank range. How on earth did he save that? Bayern still in possession with James Rodriguez. Left hand side. Ball into the box. Cleared in the air. Drops to Gnabry. He touches it back inside. Fucking hell. Bayern putting the pressure on. Well done, Alisson Becker. You absolutely beautiful man. How did he stop that? Bayern fans, as you'd expect, happy, but what the fuck is up with us? If we show up at Old Trafford like this, we're going to get our asses handed to us. Where is the Liverpool that we know we can play like? Where is the in their face, pressing, putting pressure on them? I don't like this respect for Liverpool. It makes me fucking nervous. I don't like it one bit. Hummels now, he switches the ball long. Roberts manages to clear his lines. Again, James Rodriguez gets a header down. Naby presses. Kimmich wins the ball. It's up in the air. Fuck's sake, Firmino. What are you doing, you fucking gobshite? Stupid free kick to give away. Fucking hell. Here we go again. Here's that ball in from Gnabry. It was fucking Matip, you absolute fucking clown. Jesus Christ, Matip. Fuck's sake. Honest to God. Matip trying his best to score an own goal there. Why would he go for that with his right foot? Put your left foot through it. It's got nothing to do with us not having Van Dijk, by the way. This has nothing to do with us not having Van Dijk. This is 100% just to do with the pace that we've started the game at. It's crazy. I'm not happy with this. Bayern, let's be honest. Let's be honest here. Bayern Munich are not a great team. They're not the Bayern of old. We're showing them far too much respect. They're at our gaff. We need to get stuck into them. Something needs to happen. There'll be something. The crowd, a tackle, something will happen. It happened against Roma. It happened against Manchester City in the Champions League. Something will click in this game and Liverpool will step it up. Come on, you Reds, said Siobhan Watts. Almost 15 minutes gone here. Liverpool 0, Bayern Munich 0. Munich with, I suppose you could call it the best chance of the game, even though it was technically a Liverpool player that struck the ball straight at Alisson. Throw into the Reds' right-hand side near the halfway line. I see people are keeping us up to date with what's going on in Lyon. Thank you so much for that, guys. I do appreciate that. Lyon nearly score, said Jersey Boy. So they're obviously off to a quick start. 4-2 to Liverpool, reckons Ellis. Throw into the Reds here, just 10 yards inside their own half. Nobody shown. Firmino with the flick on. Salah's been manhandled. Referee lets it go. Keita now switches it. Go on, Sadio. Have a run at him, son. Go on, Sadio. Oh, Sadio! Not this again, Mane. Not this again, pal. We need the Sadio that finds the back of the net. Beautiful stuff by Mo Salah. Great strength there on the right. Keita rolls the ball into Sadio Mane, who has a run into the box and then hits an awful left-footed shot, to be fair. But better from Liverpool. Henderson trying to play the ball to Bayern Munich on his own. I mean, it's sloppy at times here, guys. It's sloppy. Alisson, no fucking about. Just clear it. Fuck's sake. Look at this shit. For fuck's sake. This is ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous. Alisson, Henderson, cut the fuck on. What are you doing, you fucking clown? Jesus. Fucking ridiculous. What is he doing? Just clear the fucking ball. Stop trying to be a smart arse. Fuck's sake. That's twice now we've nearly gifted Bayern Munich a goal. Clear the damn ball. Put your fucking foot through it. Jesus Christ. Keita in midfield now. Good switch of play by Gini to the left hand side. Robbo. Good touch by Mane. He's brought down. Ref, how is it? Ref, come on. Fuck's sake, ref. Any chance of a free kick? Henderson switches the play to the right hand side. Nice ball. Nobody shown any support there whatsoever for fucking Gini Wijnaldum. And Gini does it in his own. Good man, Gini. Salah now. Little flick back. Unlucky. Too much on it. Better though. Gini Wijnaldum. Well played, sir. Coleman now. Right hand side. Or left hand side. Excuse me. He manages to play out. Bayern play the ball off Liverpool. Throw into Bayern 10 yards inside their own half. No. Not good enough. But better up front. Little glimpses there of what we're capable of. Craig, you're going to lose your hair again. Probably. If there's one thing regular viewers know, it's that I don't hold back in my thoughts on the games. But I'm one of these people that as soon as the game's over, I switched off, I forget it. There's no bad feelings. There goes my eardrums. Apologies. Throw into Bayern left hand side. Keita clears it. Back to Bayern again. Flicked up. Coleman. Won by Trent. Well done. Just no rhythm. No rhythm from Liverpool yet. 17 minutes gone. I'd love to know what was told to the players before they went out. Because they're obviously doing what they've been told to do by the manager. Just subscribe, said Lewis. Thank you, mate. And to anybody else that is watching there, please do hit that subscribe button. The more the merrier on the channel. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. We really do appreciate everyone that gives us a chance. So please do hit that button. Take a sip of Diet Chavonary Group. You have it, Liz. No problem. Calm. Zen Craig again. Here we go. The Reds looking to play it out from the back again. Fabinho now. Just get rid of it. Keita, well done him. Andy Robertson now, left hand side. He looks to play a ball down the line. Miss hit again, straight through to Manuel Neuer. Bayern Munich are going to be growing in confidence as the minutes go by. Fortnite Gamer sub, thank you, mate. I also just sub, thank you, girl, and really appreciate it, guys. Amazing channel, said Fortnite Gamer 12. That's so kind of you, mate. Thank you. And Jack as well. Thank you to you. These cup breaks do us no favour, said Romeo KGT. We definitely do look a little bit shaky. Is that the word? We're not ourselves anyway. And Bayern are sensing that. And you can see that they're trying to up the tempo a little bit. Fucking hell. Henderson again. Another missed kick. Keita in midfield now. Nice little step forward by him. Good ball through to Bobby Firmino. Well done, Naby. Firmino now gets out to Salah. Salah, Firmino. Flick through to Henderson. Oh, lucky. Salah, miss kick. Keita, miss kick. Keita again. Fucking trying bicycle kicks on the 18-yard box. I've seen it all now. I've fucking seen it all. Trying bicycle kicks on the 18-yard box. I mean, I've seen it all. Look at this. 1 miss kick, 2 miss kicks, 3 miss kicks, and then a bicycle kick to the corner flag. I mean, says it all. I've been so for about 3 months. Thank you, mate. That's 2 big chances to Barca and Leon, to Jersey boy. Is it still 0-0 in that game? Sounds like it's an absolute belter. This game has my nerves gone already. Come on, the Reds. It is still 0-0 in both. Hummels now plays it to Sula. Bayern looking to play out from the back. Come on, the Reds. Has there even been a corner in this game yet? I don't think there has, you know. Hummels, all the fucking time in the world, like Sula as well. Have a picnic there, lads. Our lads just letting them, just walking around, strolling around. How are you? I'm sound. How are you? Yeah, grand. You have a nice break in Spain? Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Belter of a trip. Any chance of you fucking hurrying up there, lads? Look again. Bayern don't know what to do with the ball at the back when we press them. There's mistakes in them, but we're just letting them have the ball. Silliness. Throw into the Reds now, right-hand side. Come on, Liverpool. Dembele is messing up a lot, said Gerlin Garcia. Yeah, he does have that in his locker, isn't it? Up the motherfucking Red, said Willow. Damn right. Come on, Willow. Loving that. Throw in. Henderson. Trent. Nice switch of play across to Robertson. Robertson heads it back to nobody. Fucking heads it straight to Gnabry. Thankfully, Gnabry's dog shit and runs the ball out of play. Jesus. I mean, we're our own worst enemies in this first 25 minutes. Look, what was he doing there? What was Robertson doing? We love Andy Robertson, but what was he doing? Again, Fabinho. Matip launches it upfield. Salah takes it in. Flicks the ball forward. Nobody there. Henderson, good ball into Naby Keita. Now run at them. Have a look. Have a look. Look at Salah. His hands up. Robbo. Oh, fuck's sake. Well done, Robbo. Manages to keep possession. Keita didn't get his fucking head up. If he got his head up, he would have seen Mo Salah screaming for it on the right hand side. Keita is finding these little pockets though in between the lines, which I'm liking. Sadio Mane now, he's pushed down. Free in. Well, damn right, referee. What's Sula saying? Oh, what did I do? I did nothing. You fucking bars into the back of him, pal. Clean as you like. Look at that. He just goes in and elbows him and then goes, what am I doing? And then pushes him like that and says, ref, what did I do? You do know you're a man mountain, mate, and you're unmissable on the field there, like. Right, here we go. VVD has a ban. He does, for those of you asking. He's suspended for this game. Trent comes across to take the free kick. There's a meeting between Gini Wijnaldum, Fabinho and Matip. Bobby comes over for a little chat as well. Free kick almost right on the byline here. Liverpool's left-hand side. 23 minutes gone at Anfield. 0-0. Come on, Trent. Right, here we go. Come on. Keita's hovering on the edge of the box. Trent plays the ball in to the near post. Still up in the air. Bayern clear it. Only as far as the back post. Oh, lucky! Mo coming in at the back post. Gets his head on it, but can't get a decent aim on it. And it goes easily wide. But better. It was an awful free kick in the first place at the near post. Mane manages to get across. Bayern cleared it. Trent puts it back across the box. Salah's in at the back post, but his header is just not good enough, if I'm being honest. He might have been put off by Coleman jumping in front of him. Again, look, Bayern at the back. Nervous. Press, press, press. There you go. They're forced to go long. And we're back in possession. Henderson now. Can somebody give our team, never mind these throwing lessons, we need heading lessons because our players can't head the ball for fuck like. Every time we head the ball, we head it straight to a Bayern Munich player. Just not good enough. Sula. Hummels, come on. Stand there looking at him, Firmino, run. Jesus Christ, come on. Press. There you go, Mane. Now keep going. Press back on the keeper. Offside. Well done. Well done. Come on, Bayern. They've started off well. Upper thrash, to be fair. Bayern will be growing in confidence because Liverpool just haven't set off great at all. Mo Salah running down the wing. Love it, Leo. Keep it coming. Keep the positivity coming, guys. Look at this. Both teams at the back look absolutely fucking petrified with the ball at their feet. And they're both being forced to go long. Here's a fucking idea. Stop playing around with it at the back. Start playing the ball into midfield. Problem solved. I don't know what instructions they've been given today. I really don't. But they're either not doing what they're told or the instructions are absolutely incorrect. But either way, it's dog shit. Look, simple 5-yard passes going astray. Come on, wake up, Reds. Throw in left hand side, Bayern Munich. Again, no pressure on them. They managed to find a player. Oh, Jesus Christ. Isn't it so frustrating when you can see clearly what would make a difference? But the players on the field aren't doing it, or aren't seeing it, or aren't being told to do it. It's very frustrating. Look, there they are again. All the time in the world, just playing it round at the back. No pressure from Liverpool. Now they're the force back. Look, the obvious thing there, Kimmich. Nobody pressed on the Kimmich. Again. And look, another fucking header that can't. Oh my Jesus Christ. Why can't our players head a ball? Well in, Kata, son. Well in. Bayern knocking it around nicely here. Liverpool look like they're all over the shop. We're giving the ball away time and time again. Heading it straight to Bayern Munich. Can't play the ball out of defence. Can't even jockey the ball out for a fucking throw-in properly. It's just not Liverpool. Manchester United fans, if you're watching in the chat here, you must be absolutely fucking delighted with this so far. And hoping you see this on Sunday. Kata now trying to get in left hand side. Brought down, Mane brought down. Referee goes to his pocket here. First yellow of the game. That's it. Kimmich now on a booking. That's what we want to see. He's under pressure now. Let's target Kimmich. As good as a player as he is, let's target Kimmich. Oh, it was a clean clip. You could see it was blatant as you like. There, look. Leg out, clipped his ankle. Definitely yellow. Well spotted by the referee. First yellow of the game, Joshua Kimmich, and now he's out for the next game, which is good news for the Reds. Because look, there's no denying it. Kimmich is an outstanding fullback, so having him unavailable is a bonus. Craig, you're being harsh. We're getting better. Don't know what game you're watching, Dave, but I'm yet to see us get better. Giving the ball away time and time again. I'm not happy with it. But look, buddy, if you think we're getting better, I mean, we all see things a little bit differently, and that's good. That's sound. Liverpool is going to win, said that Donny boy. I hope so, mate. I hope so. Fabinho now, carrying the ball out for the Reds. Keep going. Nice ball into midfield. Mane gives it away. One back. Good ball in. Little touch. Left hand side. Well done, Genie. Kata now, edge of the box. Little flick inside. Doesn't go to anybody. Cleared by Hummels. Ball back now with Jordan Henderson. Andy Robertson, switch of play, right hand side to Mo Salah. He touches the ball, but he touches it straight back to Kingsley Coman, who now goes on the break for Bayern. Silly stuff by us yet again. Our own sloppiness costing us. Step up to Gnabry. Well in, Hendo. Throw into Bayern Munich. Well done, Jordan Henderson, going across and getting a foot in. Virgil is fit, mate. For those of you wondering, it's not an unfit Virgil van Dijk. He's suspended for this game. That's the only reason he's not there. We're playing sound, Willow thinks as well. Again, I'm seeing it completely differently. But that's the beauty of the game, isn't it? We all do see things a little bit differently. Hendo improving. Yep, I'll give you that one, definitely. Not the same Liverpool since Manchester City loss. I don't know. I don't know if that had much to do with it. Get stuck in. Look at this. Every little 50-50, every little ping, every little break seems to be just dropping to Bayern at the minute. We look a little bit lost there. Mane. Firmino, Salah, front three, just looking around at each other as if they're not really sure what's going on. Good. Ball. See, Bayern, we're not even forcing them when they're putting mistakes in trying to switch it. And we had a throw in their half, and we managed to somehow put it back to our goalkeeper. What is this like? It's just silliness. Fabinho now looking to step out. Not an option available for him, so he's forced to go long. And now we're playing aerial balls into fucking Hummels and Sula against Bobby Firmino. Who do you think's going to win those battles? It's like we don't know that their two centre-backs are monsters and their two forwards are small. It's like it's a shock to these lads at times. Keita now. Again, sloppy pass, but breaks to us, luckily. Fabinho. Henderson wants it. He pings it across to Matip. Heads up, lads. Come on. Well, I don't know what... We've got nothing to be nervous about. I don't know why these boys look nervous. This is a free throw for us. It's all about the Premier League. This is a free run. Whatever happens in the Champions League is a bonus. Right, Genie. Run. Run at him, son. Robbo's on the left-hand side. Oh, too much on the ball. For fuck's sake. Dog shit. Just dog shit again. Simple ball across the box and he fucking boots it out for a throw. Just not good enough. It's just not good enough. Isn't it amazing how much worse we look with Fabinho in defence? This is the very reason, Revenite mate, where I said I don't want Fabinho playing at centre back. I want him in midfield. Yeah, I could see that we would be lacking something if Henderson was in there instead of him. Yeah, it seems to be coming to fruition, but it's not just him. We're just sloppy all over the park. As somebody said there, and it was right, both teams look nervous. I think that's a fair shout. The game just hasn't got a pattern or a flow yet. And that'll suit Bayern Munich because they're away from home. The longer this stays like this, the happier they'll be. They hope to nick an away goal and it's job done then. Happy days for them. Henderson, he switches it across to Matip. Matip now to Keita. Nothing on from. Forced back. Fabinho. Come on, the Reds. Robertson. Genie. Somebody show for him. Look, he's under pressure. Well done, Genie. Robbo back to Alisson. Matip. Come on. Carry it out, Joel. Good man. Somebody show. Why are we playing high balls in? Why? Here we go, Bobby. Come on, Bobby. Keita. Strike. Oh, for fuck's sake. Give up, Sadio. Just fuck off. Just fuck off. Honestly, mate. My fucking 7-year-old could have scored that. Fuck's sake. That's dog shit. There's no excuse for it. Dog shit. Professional footballer. Fucking, what? 10 yards out and you manage to miss the goal. Fuck off. That's just not good enough. Dog shit. Looking at it here. That's just fucking not good enough. What's going on here? That's just not good enough. It's fucking not good enough. How could a professional player not hit the fucking goal from 8 yards out? How? It's just not good enough. Somebody said to me earlier on, it's either going to be a brilliant Mane performance or one of those where he just misses chances. And that's two. Fuck's sake. It's just not good enough. It's just not good enough. I'm sorry. I say it like it is, and we're all aware that wasn't good enough. People miss chances. Yes, shit happens, but that's just not good enough. Ball knocked in. Firmino does really well. He pushes into Keita. Keita's shot's blocked. Falls the fuck off. The more I look at that, the anger I'm getting. It's fucking ridiculous. Honestly, my son would have scored that. And he's never played football in his life. Fuck's sake. It's just not good enough. It's just not good enough. Long ball cleared by Neuer. Lewandowski, ball goes out right hand side. Throw into Liverpool. Come on, Trent. Good man. Guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're watching. It's not been a great start to the game. There's no two ways about it. But look, it's still 0-0. So while it's still 0-0, we're alright. Fabinho carrying the ball out now. He switches it. Andy Robertson launches a long ball upfield again to absolutely nobody. Second ball won in the air by the Reds. Bobby Firmino now looking for options. Nobody there with him. Absolutely nobody, but he's still... Well done, Bobby. Well done. Excellent play. Gini Wijnaldum now. Again, not an option from anywhere. Honest to God. There's no urgency at times. Look at that, like. Fuck, Trent just passes it to a Bayern Munich player. Have these lads... Did they forget? Did they get fucking... brainwashed over in Marbella or something? Did they get fucking hypnotised that they can't remember how the game works? Oh, I'm so fucking frustrated with this. Corner to Bayern Munich now. Oh, this is... It's not great, folks. It's not great. Come on, the Reds. Barca, another near goal. Jesus, is that game still 0-0? How has there not been a goal in that game? James Rodriguez across now to take the corner for Bayern Munich. Ball in. Cleared by the Reds. Come on, Liverpool. Brought down by Trent. Good man, Trent. Somebody show. Oh, the ball was there to Keita, dickhead. Fuck's sake. Look, 3 shots now as well. And he touches it. It's gone wide and the keeper touches it round to give another corner away. For fuck's sake. Have a look where you're standing, Alisson. It's going about 2 yards wide. For fuck's sake. That all came from Trent not playing a simple 5-yard pass into the space. Come on. We switch fullbacks here, by the way. Is Robertson playing right back now and Trent left back? Am I seeing things or am I right on this one? Here we go. Come on, the Reds. Salah. A little bit of magic mode. Come on. Gini. Switch it across to Fabinho. Yes, they have switched. They definitely have switched. Henderson switches the play out to Robbo, who's at right back. Sadio Mane. Ball into the box. Firmino, little back heel, unlucky. Wins it back. Well done. Switch it. Good ball. Keita with an effort. Sadio, fuck off. Just fuck off, Sadio. Honestly, just fuck off. I've had enough now. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Again, nice work by Liverpool to set the chance up. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Somebody tell Sadio Mane that you're allowed to take the ball down on your chest and turn and have a shot. For fuck's sake. It's like that he's drunk and he's trying to play up there today. Oh, this is just not good enough. Good tackle again. Third corner to Bayern. It's all Bayern. It's all Bayern coming up here. The sooner half time comes, the better. Honestly, because this is dog shit. Well done, Trent. Get a foot in. Stop the tackle. Corner to Bayern Munich. Corner number 3. Ball bobbles around. Alisson comes to collect. Fucking hell, that was lucky. Could have went anywhere there. Quick throw out taken. Keita now with a run. Plays the ball through right hand side. Gini Wijnaldum. Flag stays down. Come on. Right hand side. Salah's in space. Give it to him. Give it to him. Man on Mo. Salah again. Does well to keep the ball. Well done. Good stuff in a tight space from Mo Salah again. For fuck's sake. Last ball just doesn't work out. But better from Liverpool. Coman now. Left hand side. Matip comes in and wins it. Salah. Keita, he's brought down, ref. Come on, clear fucking quick free kick taken quickly. Oh, Keita, come on. Oh, fuck off. Honestly, Mane again. Again. What are you smiling at? Why are you smiling? For fuck's sake, Sadio. Smiling. We're not fucking smiling. Fuck's sake. He's laughing. He's actually fucking laughing at his own stupidity. Salah, ball into the box. Cleared by Bayern Munich. Well won by Trent. Second ball cleared. Bayern look to break away. Henderson, well done. Well done, Jordan Henderson. Salah now. He has a little run into the box. Nice back heel to Mo. Come on, Bobby. Oh, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Lovely ball by Jordan Henderson out to the left-hand side. Well done, Mo. Great play by Salah. Lovely flick to Bobby. Bobby does well. Cuts the ball back and John Matip puts it wide from 7 or 8 yards. Better though. Better from Liverpool. We're creating now. But this can't keep up. This lack of finishing. Like, it's going to come back to bite us in the arse. Kimmich now. Sula switches it across to Hummels. Coleman now. Wide left. Reverse ball cut out by Matip. Nobody upfield. Straight back to Mats Hummels. Amazingly, both Champions League games still 0-0. Heading towards half time. Who would have thought that? Coleman now. Reverse ball cut out but breaks straight back to Coleman. Bayern knocking it around at the back. Sula. Liverpool just jogging across. Hummels. Sula back to Neuer. Liverpool players jog forward. Neuer switches it out left to Hummels. Hummels now looking for somebody. Little flick over the top. Handball, ref. Clearly a fucking handball. No, apparently we're allowing handballs now. We're playing the NBA here, not the Champions League. Unlucky. Good pressing by Keita. Unlucky he just couldn't get to that ball. Bayern play their way out now. Javi Martinez switches to play. Gnabry. Ball in. Cleared by Matip. Well done. Another corner to Bayern Munich. For fuck's sake. Well done, Joe Matip. Good defending there. I don't know how you guys have seen it. I know I've been extremely angry in this first half, but it's very frustrating when you're seeing Liverpool perform like this. Even with the change at the back, when you know how we could perform. It's like the entire front three have a bug or the shits and they're only playing at 70%. Good clearance again. Well done, Keita. Gets the second ball away. The good news is, I don't think we can be any worse in the second half. Neuer clears the ball upfield now. Keita keeps it in. Carries it forward. Somebody shot. Look, there's the space. Well done. Oh my fucking God, Sadio. I swear to God, Sadio Mane, what the fuck is he at? What is he at? Fabinho now. He plays it out right to Trent. The fullback switched back a couple of minutes ago. Fabinho again to Henderson. Back to Fabinho. Look over your shoulder, Jordan, next time, pal, before you receive the ball and you'll see you've got space. Matip. Oh, for fuck's sake. Again, ball can't play a forward pass. Cut out by Bayern, but back to Liverpool. Matip again. Look, he's like he's waiting for your man to come on to him, pal. Just move the ball quicker, dickhead. It's easy. Keita now, who I think has been one of our brighter players, to be fair. Well done. Good footwork there. Robbo went a little bit too early. Ball back. Keep pressing. Well done. Cleared by the keeper. Henderson. Keita. Henderson. Nice touch. Bobby now. Switch to play. Well done. Mo. Genie. Nice touch. Bobby. Flick. Unlucky. Oh, well done, Sadio. Of course you've lost it then. Of course. It'd be too much to expect you to keep the ball, Sadio, after you've done all the hard work, wouldn't it? Unlucky there. Good play from Liverpool. Good build-up play. Mo Salah on the right-hand side. Nice flick through. Nice 1-2 with Gini. Then Firmino flicks the ball to the back post. Looks like it's overran originally. Mane wins it back, but then does what Mane's done for the entire fucking game, which is fuck it up somehow and give the ball to Bayern Munich. Better though. Better. Neuer now clears the ball long upfield. Henderson does what he always does in this game. And I'm not somebody that always says Jordan Henderson passes the ball backwards. I've stood up for him many times. Tonight though, there's been far too much where he doesn't look over his shoulder and see that he has time on the ball, and he automatically receives it and plays it back, When he's got time, if he just looks to drop his shoulder, like Keita does. Keita is a prime example of a midfielder who has a little look, little glance, and drops into space and sees when there's a little run on, or when somebody's asleep and not watching him. Any chance of taking the throw in here, lads? Good man. See, Firmino did it just there. Before he received the ball, he had a little glance over his shoulder, and you can see the difference with a forward-thinking player. Oh, fuck's sake. Well done, Salah. That's what you call tracking back. Well done, son. Firmino, unlucky. Right-hand side now. Trent, early ball into the box. Bobby. Oh, unlucky. Better from the Reds. That's it. That's much better. Good play in the right-hand side by Mo Salah. Early ball into the box. Bobby gets a flick on it, does as much as he can towards the back post. Mane just can't get on. The referee brings the first half, thankfully, to a close. Guys, let's talk this through. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, by the way, guys. Both games, no goals. That is unbelievable. Honestly. I did not think we'd be going in both of these games, Champions League games, 0-0 at half time. If you're Bayern Munich, you're fairly happy with that. As bad as I think Liverpool were, there were glimpses towards the end of that half that our attack were starting to wake up a little bit, and that we were starting to link up a bit better, particularly with Mohamed Salah, Bobby Firmino. There's nothing positive I can really say about Sadio Mane, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen. After that first half, it wasn't good enough. He should have scored 2. He's been shit. It is what it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm happy to say how great he is when he's great, but I'm not going to lie, he was shite in that first half. Absolutely shite. I was so angry in that first half that I lost about 40 subscribers because I was screaming, but I don't care. I'm going to call it like I see it, and that was not good enough from Liverpool. The Revenite said, fuming Craig, how are we not ahead? Sadio can't hit a barn door. The game is 10 versus 12, which I agree with. Goalkeeper has made a couple of stupid mistakes as well. Henderson is too negative. Absolutely. You might as well drop him to centre back and move Fabinho out, because Jordan Henderson's doing nothing in this game. He's picking up the ball and he's doing what everybody accuses him of, which I hate admitting because I always defend him on it, but he's just knocking it sideways and backwards. Whereas you see Naby Keita, Bobby Firmino, they have a little look. They pick up the ball, they have a glance, they know there's space or not. If there's no space, they play it back. If there's space, they drop the shoulder and run into the space. That then breaks the line and creates a break. Simple. Very, very simple stuff. Keita's been good. Yes, Dave, I think that's spot on. He's been a brighter spark. Bobby Firmino and Mo Salah are getting into the game a bit more as it goes on. Are you okay, Craig? I haven't been in a good while. I'm good. Haven't seen you this toxic. I'm furious at the performance cast. Me, as a person, I'm absolutely sound, pal. But when you know what we're capable of, it's just silliness. As Connor said there, our intricate passes have been great, but our simple passes have been horrendous. Which is true. We've given the ball away far too much, but when we get in, as Connor said, when we get into those front spaces, there is a bit of cleverness there. There's a nice little 1-2s, some nice little interplay between the front three. There's just not enough build-up play. Stop being negative. Thomas, go and fuck yourself. You know what the door is, mate. If you're not happy, fuck off. My channel, I'll call the game how I see it. Is that clear enough for you? It's Craig 2.0, don't forget. I don't give a fuck if I lose subs, gain subs. I don't give a shit. But don't tell me what to do on my own channel. Should be 3-0 to us, to be honest, said Sam. Yes, we should be a couple ahead. There's no doubt about that. I think we're going to nick 2 in the second half. Well, we're capable of it. There's no doubt about it. We should have been a couple ahead. Hendo's working his socks off. Tracking back. Defensively, I'm happy with Henderson, Mossy. A couple of times in the first half, I'll have said, well done. Well done, Jordan. But I just think going forward, he doesn't offer us as much in that position as Fabinho does. Now, I know we need a cover at centre back, so we can understand why he's there. But I just don't. There's just at home when you need to get a couple of goals or you need to take a lead over to Munich. I just don't see enough dynamism from Henderson in that six. When you know what's behind him in Fabinho, what he's capable of, I'd rather just switch around, mate. That's just a personal thing. Craig, we're shit. This is simple. It's not a game. We're too afraid of them. And I don't understand why. I don't understand why. You're like 1 minute behind. I'm like not. I'm like watching it like on BB or on fucking BT like live. Like David like. I thought Mane was good. What game were you watching, Mossy? Did you not see the hat-trick of opportunities that he missed that my 7-year-old son would have scored? I can see both teams winning this game. Yep, there's a shout for that as well. Naby and Bobby have been very good. As well as Mo. Van Dijk's a big miss. Well, yeah, he was always going to be a miss, to be fair, but it's more simple sloppiness that's causing us mistakes rather than Van Dijk not being there. I wouldn't really put that down to it. Claire, I think you've nailed it. Bizarre first half. That Henderson has been good. No, he hasn't. He's been good defensively. In possession, he's been terrible. Well, that's just my opinion anyway. Sorry, that's just my opinion. I'm pissed off. We really need Liverpool team to step up. And it's like they've Man United on their brains. Well, look, I've no problem about that. I'd rather put in a shit performance tonight and go out and destroy United on Sunday. I'd be all for that. You're mad. Well, obviously, I am mad, mate. I'm very fucking mad at that performance. And if anybody looks at that and is happy at that, then I question what they think this team is capable of. I saw lots of chances for Liverpool. Yes, missed. Look, let's be honest about this, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that game. Have we created chances? 100%. How many times have we given the ball away? How many times has, say, Alisson misplaced the ball out of the back? 2 I can think of. Jordan Henderson tried to chip the ball over Coleman, who's standing 2 yards in front of him in our own box, and got lucky with an offside decision. A couple of times we've tried to pass the ball into midfield and we haven't even looked to see if a player's there. We've just given it away. But as Connor said earlier on, our intricate passing has been brilliant. Despite when we've got up to the final third, we've been able to play in and around them. Mo Salah and Bobby Firmino were starting to have a growing influence on the game. As people have said, I thought Naby Keita has been quite good in the first half. Henderson defensively, for me, I think he's been good, tracking back. Just too negative in possession. Too slow, not giving us a chance to catch Bayern out. If we press Bayern, they're going to make mistakes. You can see it in them. They're as nervous at the back as we are. If we press them high up the field, there's mistakes there. Neuer's not even under pressure and he's already booted the ball out twice. Bayern are no mugs. Our tactics are determined by our centre-back pairing, said David Behan. I think the press is what's determining a lot of it personally. I understand where you're coming from. Centre-backs, of course, do affect the play, but press them higher up the field. We need to get 10 yards further up the field. That's just my opinion. Kovac doesn't have the touch in the halftime talk. I'm expecting Klopp. You'll know Klopp will be in there. He'll have his video clips. He'll show the guys what he wants. Does anybody know why we had a really short spell of a switch of fullbacks? That was very interesting there. For about 5 minutes, we Trent and Robbo switched sides. Why? I don't understand why. I'm just seeing here. Look, Alisson passed the ball to Matip, and Matip just kicks it straight off, and Bayern nearly score. It's just silly. Excuse me. Keita's footwork is sexy, said Connor. It was pretty damn good. Craig, we have set back and we're not pressing, giving them too much respect. Darren Maguire. Do you think this game would suit Milner more? It's tough. I honestly don't know. Look, Jimmy Milner in any team is going to do a job, but there's something missing. And maybe I'm not educated enough here to just understand what it is, but when you're seeing Mane missing chance after chance after chance and our defence give away the ball time and time again, it's frustrating. It's really frustrating. The fact that we haven't played well, but you guys have pointed to the fact that we've had umpteen opportunities to score in that first half and we still haven't played well. Maverick said we need to be more positive and confident in our ability. Subi reckons we can go on and win the game. It's such a shame our chances have fallen to the wrong players. You know what's going to happen? Mane's going to put one in from about 25 yards now into the top corner in the second half, because that's what Sadio does time and time again. Need to stop these long balls though, Craig. They ain't winning them. It's a little bit odd that we're playing so many long diagonal balls in towards Salah or Firmino when you've got Sula and Hummels there, who are both in excess of 6'3" probably. I don't, maybe for the second balls perhaps, but are the runners coming up to win the second balls? But look, enough of me. Let me know how you guys are seeing it. I want to read your comments. Connor said RIP to whoever it was saying they had a bet on us to score in both halves. Mane should be finishing at least one out of those 3 chances, said Darren. For me, the one where he turned just outside the 6-yard box, the one where he went for an overhead kick, look, you can understand he didn't have his bearings a little bit, but the one where he turned, that was just not good enough, I'm afraid. 0-0 is a decent result if we score over there. Maybe, Romeo, but we're capable of winning. That's the annoying thing. What do you think the score will be? I'm not going to stick with my 3-1 now. I think that's maybe 2-0. Am I being a bit too optimistic? Do you think Liverpool can win this 2-0? Moritz reckons Bayern wins a 2-0. Ian Doyle's first half ratings have Henderson with an 8 above the rest. I would disagree. Defensively, I said Henderson's been good, but midfield hustle? What fucking hustle? What has he done with the ball when he's had it? I'd love to know what Ian Doyle's first half ratings have to say about that. What did he do in possession? Hustle isn't worth a fuck. We need to be dynamic in midfield, and it's his job to make the team tick from that 6. I haven't seen that. Kimmich is out for the second leg, press Salah. Spot on, mate. He picked up a booking which rules him out. Bayern are slow and playing at the back. Again, spot on. We can press them up there. We've got this second half, said Danny. Good man. Positivity. I'm going to be full on positive in the second half. I've had enough negativity of myself. I blame myself. Too angry in the first half. Time to be more relaxed. Trying to believe in these boys. I often tell people to believe, well, it's time for me to take my own damn medicine. Do I think Henderson should be taken off? No, I wouldn't say that. I don't think he's playing bad enough to be taken off. What I'm saying is, there was a reason I had Henderson playing at centre-back in my team earlier on when I predicted it a few days ago. Because I think Fabinho gives us so much more in the 6 than Jordan Henderson does. This stress will make you bald. But the Germans have a shampoo. There you go. We've won it. Nailed it. It's that caffeine shampoo. I can't remember what it's called. They have that, don't they? Fucking 20 quid a bottle or something. Have 500 on Urs. Liverpool always play shy. Bet them. I don't know what that means, Sean. You 500 on Liverpool. Is that what you're saying? Stick to my prediction last night. 2-0. Henderson, awesome. Wow. I'm seeing this game way differently to a lot of people. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. It's part of how we see football, I suppose. Testament in the first half. Second half, we come out like a finely tuned murder machine, said Andrew Yo. That is a belter of a comment, mate. Well in. Again, I was a bit angry in the first half. I'm going to have to take a dose of my own medicine. How is the other game still 0-0 as well? Who would have thought Liverpool, Bayern Munich, Lyon, Barcelona would be both going in at half-time 0-0? I would never have thought that. Getting a headache from Liam Brady's jacket, belter. Maybe it's the Spanish flu. I heard it attracts the brain. Best player. That's, you know, it's a good show. Who would you guys call the best player in the first half? I thought Keita was very good. Some people think it was Henderson. I disagree with that one. I thought as the half progressed, Salah and Bobby got into it a little bit more. As much as I've slated Sadio Mane for missing those opportunities, you still have to say that he got into the positions. And that's always a bonus in itself. It's always been said that it's worse for a forward-thinking player not to get into these positions. If he's missing them, he's doing something right because he's getting into the position. So for that, yeah, I understand that. It's just frustrating, isn't it? When you know what we're capable of, and you know a player of the quality of Sadio Mane should be putting them away. And it's the most Sadio Mane thing in the world for him to miss these and then go and stick one in from 25 yards into the top corner in the second half. Salah attempted a header. That's the first, ain't it? He scored a header. I think maybe 2 headers last year, Eilish, if memory serves correct. And the only reason I remember that is because I actually had a bet on him to score a header, because the odds were something like 26-1 or something. Bobby, best player for Perez Salah. Bobby, man of the match for John Hamilton. Bobby, loads of Bobbies. Mane. Loads of people having Mane as the best player. Really? Okay. Okay. Kate is great today, said Liverpool legend. The ball boy, said Darren Maguire. I think your hair's over repeating a hit, mate. If that brain makes you positive. Yeah, maybe the hair is. Maybe the hair's the problem here. Kate is off the leash, said Dave Sweeney. Shaqiri. Cameron wants Shaqiri on. Centre-back pairing could cost Liverpool, said Phenomenal Empire. Alison giving me a heart attack. I know, Sean, I was the same, mate, in the first half. To anyone who is in with us, please do hit that subscribe button before you head off if you're going to watch the second half on the TV. Just a reminder that we will be back with a post-match show at about 10:15. A reaction show, and hopefully we're reacting to a better second half from the Reds and a couple of goals and a lead to take over to Munich. But please do hit that button, guys. We're on the road to 10k. As much as I was angry in the first half, and I owe a load of apologies to everyone in the world, I'm passionate. I'm a football fan. It is who I am. As I've said to you guys before, as soon as game's over, I switch off and back to normal. But when games are on, I'm a lunatic. I'm sorry, that's just who I am. Glad we haven't seen much of Lewandowski, said Danny, which is always a good thing. Do not bring on Sturridge ever, said Claire. Alisson made up for his error with an unintentional save from Matip. Yeah, that was nuts, wasn't it? Why didn't he go that with his left foot and play across his body? I don't understand. The Scouser group chat is banging right now, innit, Craig? My head's banging, mate, if I'm being honest, from the anger in the first half. But here we go, second half. Players are out in the field. The Reds attacking the Kop. I'm sure Klopp would have told the lads what he wanted. Fixed a couple of little things. I'm expecting a better performance from the Reds in the second half. I'm expecting us to win this. I'm expecting us to take a lead. Enjoy it wherever you're watching it. Bayern Munich will be kicking off. Ref just doing his checks. Again, just waiting, I think, for the TV breaks to be over. Right, we're underway. Bayern Munich in possession. Knocking the ball around at the back. Doesn't look like there's any changes made. Immediately, it looks like Liverpool pressed the Bayern Munich fullbacks a little bit, or centre backs a little bit more. Ball into midfield. Fabinho plays it straight off a Bayern Munich player. Brought down. Well done, Naby Keita. I'm liking Keita today. It looks like he's getting his confidence, which is great to see. Positive, Craig, in the second half. You've got that promise from me. Henderson plays it back to Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. The switch was on, but then Lewandowski does well to come across, but he does switch it to Joel Matip. There was about 50 yards in front of Matip. I don't know why he didn't walk into them, but he played it back across. Again, the space is there. They're obviously trying to draw Bayern onto them. Fabinho plays it back to Alisson. Alisson rolls it out to Joel Matip. Matip takes a touch, points to where he wants somebody to go, and then plays it back across to Fabinho. Again, Bayern pressing. Liverpool forced to go long up the line. We give it straight back to Bayern Munich, and Bayern turn over possession. Sula now back to Neuer. Bobby comes across, shuffles across. Bayern play it out. Liverpool look to press better. Bayern playing it out again. Sula forced to go long. Henderson. Robertson. Here we go. Switch of the play. Trent right hand side. Gets into the box. Cuts it across. Salah. And look, he just can't bring it under control. Bayern look to play it out now. James Rodriguez cuts it back inside. Gnabry left hand side. Jordan Henderson gets a foot in. Good tackle, Hendo. Throw into Bayern Munich left hand side. Here we go. Please do, by the way, guys, if you're in the chat, love you to keep us up to date with what's going on in the other game as well, if you could do that. Salah now. Here we go. Mane. Have a run at the Mane. You've got the pace. Nice little reverse ball to Bobby Firmino. Just a little bit too much on it, but a good ball. Firmino now carries the ball. Box right hand side. Waits for the runners. Flicks it across. Bayern managed to get ahead on it. Referee says free kick to Liverpool. Well done. Arms around him. Spot on, ref. Do you know what I think the referee's been spot on so far in this game, I have to say. Wasn't afraid to give yellows when he needed to give them, and has pretty much spotted everything. Press Salah, keen-eyed fella, says that he's Mo swap boots again. I would never notice things like that, mate. Well in. Free kick to Liverpool here. Kind of central, about 50 yards out. Little 1-2. Reverse ball to the back post. Bayern get a touch in it. Referee says he didn't touch it, and it is in fact a goal kick. Looked like it came off Hummel's head. Have a look at this again now. Trent with the ball into the box. You can clearly see it went off Hummel's head. Okay, it is what it is anyway. Goal kick's being given. Just as Craig says the ref's doing well, he goes and gives the wrong decision. I'm absolutely jinxed the fella. My fault. Good pressing there by Liverpool again. Mane tried to get a touch on it, but it just rolls out. Goal kick to Bayern Munich. Firmino's changed his boots as well. Just they've all changed them by the looks of it. Robin there on the bench having a little chat. Looks absolutely freezing, God bless him. Again, look. Ref, any chance of blowing up here and making Neuer take this goal kick rather than just allowing them to just... There you go. Right, guys, we're 10 subs away from 8,600. Please do hit that button. Long clearance upfield. One in the air by Jordan Henderson. Mane gets up. He knocks it down, but only as far as Kimmich. Good pressure by Sadio Mane. Looks like he's brought him down. Ball back with Neuer. Referee says play on. Neuer gives it out to Sula. To Kimmich. Again, better pressing here from Liverpool. Right, Bobby. Again, force Neuer to go long. Fabinho challenged in the air. Gnabry picks it up now on the halfway line for Bayern Munich. He cuts inside. Spreads the ball across. Hummels. Plays it in the centre midfield. James Rodriguez now, left hand side. He cuts it back. Well read by Trent. Good defending, young man. Oh, again, unlucky. Sloppiness. We're winning balls back, but a little bit sloppy, but better. He read that very well, Trent. Anyway, Bayern have turned it back over. They're knocking the ball around. Hummels. Javi Martinez now. Firmino up on him. Bayern knocking it round. 5 minutes gone in the second half. Still scoreless here at Anfield. Kimmich now in a bit of space. Gnabry. Come on, the Reds. Forced them back. Bayern back on the halfway line. Sula now in possession. Hummels. Liverpool pushed them all the way back. Come on, lads. It's a bit too dull, this, isn't it? But you can see, from Bayern's perspective, I understand it. Maybe I'm just getting frustrated again. Time to calm down a little bit, Craig. Hummels. Bayern seems like they've got all the time in the world here, though, to just knock it round. Well in. See? Well in, Trent. Press them. Force mistakes. Nice spin there by Bobby. To Henderson. Henderson into the feet. Salah. Oh, unlucky. Trying to play it around again. Unlucky from Keita. Better from Liverpool, though. There we go. Pressing. Turns it over again. Keita now. Gives it away. Jordan Henderson wins it back. He gives it away. Bayern now have space with Coleman on the left-hand side because of 2 Liverpool errors in midfield. Coleman now. Gini Wijnaldum comes back at him. Coleman cuts down the left-hand side. Pulls it back. Great tackle. Great tackle by Fabinho. Had to get the ball cleanly and did. Wonderful stuff. Mo Salah, again sloppy pass, but he's brought down. Referee said free kick to Liverpool. Wonderful, wonderful tackle by Fabinho. Goal saving challenge. Ball into the feet of Lewandowski. He's trying to turn around, but what a tackle. He had to get that 100% or that was a penalty. Oh, lovely stuff. Well done, Fabinho. Well done, son. Look at Degsy up there. Fucking full on blanket wrapped around him. Not a bother out of the world's best defender. Robertson now in possession for the Reds. Spreads it across. Joel Matip. Trent. Cuts inside. Well done, Trent. Again. The pass though. You could see he telegraphed it. He does the hard part and then gives it away. That's 3 times, by the way, in the past 5 minutes that Trent's given the ball away. It looks like he got a little bit on that ball, by the way, there in that tackle. Was it just me, or did he get his ankle on that ball? He gets the player. Look, it's a free kick. The referee got it right. Free kick taken quickly by Bayern Munich. Still 0-0 in both games, amazingly. Bayern in possession now. Coleman still has it. Oh, well done. Well done, Naby. No, look at Robbo on the left. Oh, the simple ball. The simple fucking ball again. Robbo, Salah, come on. Oh, fucking. It's alright. Relax, calm. I'm not giving out. I'm not being angry, Craig. You have to admit that was frustrating, though. 2 opportunities to play the ball through, and we somehow managed to get a lucky ricochet, and Salah doesn't just take the ball down on his chest. And it's like we're panicking in the final third. But we're better, getting there. Good pressing, good turnover of play. Lots to be positive about. You can see the frustration from the Reds fans. But look, still time. We'll get this. Good, Craig. You learn fast. I told you, I'm going to be more positive in the second half. I owe apologies for the first half. I was overreacting out of anger. But look, I'm trying. I'm learning. Bayern again, trying to play it out from the back. Liverpool letting them. Come on. Kimmich trying to play out. He does so. Bayern playing nice little bit of neat football in midfield, but they're forced backwards again. Sula now. Rolls it across to Hummels. Good pressing by Liverpool again. Force Bayern back. Neuer now switches to play well to Kimmich on the right hand side. Good interplay here. Xavi Martinez in midfield. Jordan Henderson brings him down. Fucking stupid yellow card. Absolutely fucking stupid yellow card. I don't know. I don't know what to say there. I'm not allowed to give out about Jordan Henderson apparently because he got an 8 by Ian Doyle at half time in the Echo. That was a silly yellow card. Silly. Anyway, we are where we are. 55 minutes gone. 0-0. Craig's hair is gone since the match kicked off. It's still there, mate. I can't believe these 2 games are still 0-0. How's everybody else seeing it? How are we all feeling out there? Our sloppiness is helping Bayern, said Pepper Red. We're only 4 away from 8,600, guys. Please do hit that button. We're trying to get to 10k as soon as we can. It's been an amazing season for the channel. Please do help us out. Hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, we'll have a post-match show as well coming up at about 10 past 10. Hopefully we're celebrating a win. Again, Liverpool pressing. Well done. Well done, Mane. Better pressing. Bayern managed to play out that time, but still, it was better from us. Ball throw in now to Bayern Munich, just inside the Liverpool half right hand side. Bayern still playing it around the back. Liverpool trying to press. Better. Neuer switches to play. Salah comes across to put pressure on. Again, long ball upfield. Unnecessary free kick again given away. Lewandowski pulled down Fabinho this time on the halfway line. Did he do one there? Trying to see what happens here. I don't see much in that, if I'm being honest. Gnabry turns us inside out. Ball across the box. Ball goes out. Corner to Bayern Munich. 56 minutes gone. Right, guys, if you were to look to the bench at any point here, what would you be thinking? Good run by Gnabry there. Fabinho does well to get across. 57 minutes gone. Corner to Bayern Munich. I think it's their 5th, if memory serves. Ball into the box. All the way out. Rodriguez has a shot, blocked down. Another corner. Xavi Martinez is on the ground. I think he'd be okay. No, he's still down. Fair play to him. He's not rolling around. He's getting back up. I like to see that. Shaqiri, lots of people calling for Shaqiri to come on. Shaqiri for Mane to Ben. Mane off, Shaqiri on. I wonder if that's the move though. Do we not need to press for a goal? So should we not be hang on, ball into the box here. Liverpool look like they're going to clear it. Trent, left hand side, sees the ball out. If we're chasing the game, would it not make sense to perhaps bring on Shaqiri, as you guys are saying, but maybe take off, I don't know. I would say Keita, but Keita's doing well. I don't know if they're bringing on a forward for or attacking player for an attacking player is going to change the game much, but maybe I'm being naive here. Gnabry now has a shot. Whew. Not too far over. Looks like Alisson had it covered, in fairness. Flick on from Bobby in the throw. Just breaks to Gnabry. Has a strike. Hit it well, but it's just a few yards over the bar. Oof. Fabinho. Andy Robertson. Fabinho. Come on, the Reds. Heading towards the hour mark here. Still 0-0. Fabinho tried the ball to Robertson. Does he keep it in? He does. Well done, Andy Robertson. Ball into the feet. Firmino. Again, good skills by Bobby to get away. He loses out in the long run because there's 3 players around him, but still good footwork. Bayern lashed the ball upfield. Fabinho back to Alisson. Alisson switches to play right hand side, long ball upfield. Well done, Mo Salah, but he's offside. Coming from an offside position, Lino has his flag up. Good distribution, a good ball, and good strength by Salah there to hold him off. He was offside. It was a fair shout from the Lino. And now we're gone at Anfield. Liverpool 0, Bayern Munich 0. Anybody's game, to be fair. Bayern in possession. Liverpool players all around. They managed to play their way out somehow. No, referee said it went out. Throw into Liverpool right hand side. This is so frustrating, said Prez Salah. Where are the subs, or who are the subs tonight? Let me get them up for you just so I have them all. So Liverpool subs tonight are Milner, Sturridge, Moreno, Lallana, Mignolet, Shaqiri, Origi. They're all the options off the bench for the Reds tonight. Throw in taken. Liverpool player brought down. Referee says no. Mane still down. Come on, Sadio. Hope he's not injured. Good up, Sadio. Xavi Martinez now. Kimmich, right hand side for Bayern. The game seems to have fallen into a little bit of a lull. It's been a strange old game. There hasn't been much of a rhythm to it. We're only 3 subs away, guys, from our next 100, so please do hit that button. No Lovren on the bench. No, mate, he's in the stands. He didn't make it. He's not fit, unfortunately. There you go. Trent again. Oh, so unlucky. Great work by Trent. Absolutely brilliant to win the ball back. Hendo's down. Bayern looking to break. Henderson's still down. Bayern do the right thing and play the ball out. Well, no. Yes, they do. Henderson's down, clutching his right ankle. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. Just took a knock there and found the follow through. Yeah, just took a knock on the follow through. It doesn't. Hopefully it's not too serious. Origi's a good shout, Alex, actually. That is a good shout. His powerful running could help. Very impressed with Trent again there. Just couldn't pick out the right ball. Henderson's having a word with the ref saying he believes it was deliberate. It looked like it was on the follow through to me. Sturridge over Origi, said MG. I thought we would come this game with full power. So did I, Murtaza. But look, still time. If we can win it, a win is a win. When Yaldum there sportingly plays the ball back to Neuer after Bayern put it out of play. Again, Bayern Munich in possession. How are both these Champions League games still 0-0? Good pressing by Liverpool, well tracking across by Mo, and the forces Bayern Munich into a mistake. Ball goes out, throw into Liverpool. Henderson, Trent. We forced ourselves backwards there a little bit. Fabinho now. Come on, Red. Still time to pick this up. Keita. Henderson. Henderson spins around the midfield. Better from Jordan. That's what I like to see. Forward looking. Keita now, nothing on from. He's forced back to Fabinho. Fabinho switches it across to Joel Matip. Matip carries the ball into the Bayern Munich half now. Switch the ball. No, good ball to the right hand. No, he plays it straight out. This is the stuff, guys. That's the type of stuff that drives you mad as a fan. He does the right thing, carries the ball into the half. He's two options. He switches to play left hand side, or he plays the simple pass to Mo and he puts it straight out for a throw in. That's what's frustrating. Throw into Bayern Munich. Wijnaldum wins it in the air. Ball drops to Lewandowski. Good flick there by Bobby. He was pulled back, referee. Come on. Free kick to Liverpool just inside the Bayern Munich. Half right hand side. Liverpool take it quickly, looking to move the ball. Joel Matip gives it to Trent. Trent with the ball up the line. Good, better, pressure again. Well done, Liverpool. Throw into the Reds, right hand side, right down to the corner flag. Come on, Liverpool. Here we go. Trent comes across to take the throw. Somebody show for him. Somebody show. Salah runs. Gini runs. Come on, somebody make a run for him. There, Keita. Throws it in towards... That's a fucking poor throw in again. Yeah, that wasn't great, guys, to be fair. Bayern looking to play out again. We press better. Neuer's forced to clear his lines, but manages to get it to a Bayern player. James Rodriguez now switches to play right hand side. Robbo comes across. Good defended. Ball goes out. Throw into Bayern. 25 minutes to go at Anfield plus injury time. Still 0-0. Lyon Barcelona still 0-0. Ball back to Neuer again. He launches another one upfield. Again, I'm sure you guys seen what happened there. Gini heads the ball into Lewandowski, forces our centre back in to stick his head in where it shouldn't be, and it's just sloppiness. Yet again, sloppiness. So boring, said Prez. It's not great. I'm not going to lie, mate. You're right. It's not great to watch at all. Gini, Salah, Firmino. Again, a bit of space, Bobby. Switch it. Switch it, Hendo. Good ball. That's the ball. Robertson now, left hand side. Rolls it into Sadio. Too much on it, for fuck's sake. But we managed to get a throw in out of it because Sadio's persistence. Well done, Sadio. Keita now. Cleared. Offside, for fuck's sake. Oh, we need something to change this up. Something needs to happen. Free kick, I think, to Bayern for a foul on James Rodriguez there inside his own box. Neuer with the free kick now for Bayern Munich. 66 minutes gone. 0-0. Thank you to everyone that subscribed there, by the way. We've just about hit 8,600, but let's keep it going, guys. If you're watching, please do hit that button. Good stuff there. Nice touch by Bobby again. Oh, it's that passing. It's just the passing that's letting us down. Well done, Genie. Left hand side, buddy. We've taken too long, but we're still in possession. Come on, Salah. Henderson. Trent with the ball in. Oh, fuck's sake. Drops to Mane, but he wants too much time on it, and it's cleared by Bayern. Still Liverpool down possession. Ball towards the back post. Cleared by Bayern again. Keita takes a touch. Again, cleared. It's just not dropping for us in the box today. Matip heads it across. Trent runs back to regain possession for Liverpool. The switch is on if he wants it. He doesn't. He goes up the line. Fucking an awful pass. Goes all the way through to Neuer. Neuer now plays the ball into midfield. Should be getting to the substitution time now. Well done, Jordan Henderson. Stepped across there to win the ball back for Liverpool. Good defending. Alisson in possession now. Gives it across to Robbo. Robbo's forced to go early upfield. Well done, Sadio Mane. Mane looking for options. Beautiful ball out right hand side to Mohamed Salah. Salah plays the ball to absolutely fucking nobody again. Sloppiness. Silliness. Good play by Sadio. Good build up. But that last ball, we let ourselves down. It's like sometimes we're not concentrating. Henderson. There you go. Oh, the ref's bringing it back. Thinks it's a substitution or something. Klopp's not happy about something. I think he's given the throw the other way. Was there a touch off Genie there? Bit late after the fucking throw in was taken, ref. But look, we are where we are. Now it's a throw into Liverpool after all that. Come on, the Reds. How are they both still 0-0? I'm amazed by these two scorelines being 0-0. Trent. Matip. 70 minutes gone at Anfield. Liverpool 0, Bayern Munich 0. In what hasn't been the greatest of games from either side, but it's still 0-0. And while it's still 0-0, the game's there to be won. Firmino. Naby Keita now. He breaks into midfield. Gives it back to Henderson. Firmino. Robbo. Back to Jordan Henderson. Switch of play by Jordan Henderson out to the right hand side. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Ball into Mo Salah. It opens up for Salah a little bit. Oof. Unlucky Robbo. You could see what he was trying to do. Bayern looked to spin their way out. Good defender by John. Rep, he was brought down. Well done, referee. Well done. Good show. Lewandowski thought he was away there, but it did look like he pulled John Matip back. Certainly more. There. Look, there. There you go. Well done. Good shout, referee. Free kick to Liverpool. About 10 yards inside Bayern Munich's half. Very, very central. Come on, lads. Not like we're in a rush here, Ratton. Ball towards the back post. Sula heads it out. Corner to Liverpool. Sula saying, why didn't I get a shout? It was going straight out of play, but look, we'll take it. Michael Oliver's the referee for the United game, Louis. Thank you. I've no arguments with that. I think Michael Oliver is one of the better referees in the Premier League. Corner to the Reds here. 71 minutes gone. Salah takes it. Cleared by Lewandowski at the near post. Another fucking poor ball into the box. Is there anything more frustrating than a corner that doesn't beat the first man? Right, Robbo with the throw in. Henderson shows for it. Well done, Hendo. Switches the play very well to Trent on the right hand side. Trent with the ball towards the back post. Cleared in the air again by the Bayern Munich defence. Oh, we've got ourselves into trouble. Lewandowski now. Robbo comes across. Lewandowski does well. Good strength. Keeps the ball for Bayern Munich. Neuer spreads the ball out left hand side. Murtaz has said if Fabinho played midfield, would be playing much better. You can see why I was saying all week that I wanted him in midfield and Henderson at centre back, because for the reason you've just said. But look, we are where we are. There's still time to win this game. Matip now. He switches the ball. Naby Keita. Come on, lads. Come on, the Reds. Keita. Mane. It just looks like there's a lack of urgency or something. I don't know. This has been a strange old game, folks. Trent. Ball given away. We got lucky. Keita. Switch it now. Give it. Give it. Good run by Naby. Genie now. Again, unlucky. Switch yourself, Genie. Switch back inside. Inside. Salah. Little turn. Gets into the box. Holds off the defender well. Mo Salah. Just can't get the fucking trigger pulled. Jesus, come on! Nobody's fault there, guys. Sorry. Just getting frustrated. Everyone did everything they could. Have just got in each other's way. Now Bayern attack, left hand side. Fabinho again, great tackle. We need a hero somewhere here, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful strength by Salah there to get into the box. Lovely pullback. It's just himself and Fabinho, or Vignal, have gotten each other's way. The referee's telling Bayern to hurry up here because they're taking their time with the throw in. Throw in taken. Liverpool turn around possession. Henderson again passes the ball to nobody. Divock Origi and James Milner look like they're going to come on for the Reds. Well, they are coming on. Not that they look like they're coming on. So who do we reckon's coming off? Kimmich now carrying the ball out for Bayern Munich. He floats the ball forward. Fabinho wins the ball, heads it forward. Bayern Munich player slips. Every little fucking break of the ball is just falling for them today. Hummels now for Bayern Munich. He knocks it out to Kimmich right hand side. We haven't targeted Kimmich enough, by the way. He's on a book and I thought we could have gone at him a little bit more. As good a player as he is, and Joshua Kimmich is a smashing fullback. Munich now have space in midfield, knocking the ball around. Switch a play to the right hand side. He has acres of space out there, Gnabry. He cuts inside, has a strike. Nah, high, wide and handsome. Right, here we go. Substitution time. James Milner coming on for Naby Keita. Keita for me has been bright enough today in what's been a disjointed performance. But Naby Keita coming off. I don't understand that personally, but Klopp knows best. He has a word with Genie. Bobby Firmino, that's sensible. If he wasn't well and fair, you can understand why Firmino's coming off. Yeah, look, you can understand that. He's not being well and all. To get 75 minutes out of him. Right, here we go. Big hot Divock on. And Jimmy Milner. Let's see if they can make the difference in the last 15. Nice goal kick from Alisson there. Finds Robbo. Robbo tries the ball down the line to Origi. Too much on it. And it goes out. Goal kick to Bayern Munich. Last 15 here, guys. We need a big 15 from the Reds, but I need a big 15 from you guys if you're watching. Please do hit that subscribe button and help us grow this channel. We have a post-match show coming up as well, about 10 past 10. Milner straight into the action over there, left-hand side. Good man, Jimmy. Full-on Ribena power. Sula. Back to Neuer. Come on, the Reds. Good tackle, air ball, referee. Air ball. Well done, Trent. There's a winner in here. We can smell a winner. Oh, again, poor touch. Well done, Mane. Kimmich now in possession. Ball into midfield. Gnabry plays it back. Bayern switch to play left hand side. Coleman now cuts inside. Well done again. Had to be spot on. Referee's flag up. There was an offside in there. I keep looking at my phone thinking it's broken. I cannot believe that both these games are 0-0. It's baffling me. Who would have ever thought that these two games would be 0-0 after 76, 77 minutes? Oh, unlucky Genie. Tried to touch it around the defender but just couldn't get the control on it. Ball up the line. Matip comes across. Is the flag up again? I think it is. Throw into Liverpool, right hand side. Henderson shouting at Trent. I don't know what he's shouting at him for, because if he receives the ball, he's got fucking nowhere to go. Bayern now, space. They have space on the right hand side. Cuts back inside, Kimmich. James Rodriguez. Less said about that shot, the better. 12 minutes to go. Still, this game has no real rhythm or urgency, or it's just very disjointed performance all around. BBC Weather thinks he's fucking hilarious. Liverpool is bottle jobs, or bottles jobs. You can't even write a fucking sentence, you moron. Matip switches the ball across now. Fabinho, Milner at left back by the looks of it. Maybe we've pushed Robbo a little bit further up. Henderson carries the ball forward, looking for runners. Switches it right hand side to Trent. Back to Hendo's the ball, but he gives it to Genie, who's in space. Slows himself down though. Salah. Oh, again, Bayern defend well, and we're outnumbered. Again, well turned over. Come on, the Reds. Mane, he's looking for the run on the left. Oh, unlucky. Corner to the Reds. Come on, Liverpool. Kimmich defended well there. We had space. Mane ran into space. Robbo went down the line for him. Mane did the right thing, rolled it into him. But Kimmich did well to put the ball behind. 10 minutes to go at Anfield. Trent comes across to take the corner. Origi's in the box. Matip's in the box. Fabinho's in the box. Ball in. Bouncing around. Salah cleared. Head tennis going on here at the minute. Bayern managed to clear their lines. Sadio comes across. Does well. Well done, Sadio Mane. Fabinho now. Flicks the ball to the back post. Origi. It's knocked down in the air by the Bayern defence. Trent comes onto it and tries a fucking Hail Mary shot from 25 yards out. High, wide and handsome. Ribery coming on now for Bayern Munich for the last 10 minutes. Hopefully the game opens up a little bit now. Fuck's sake. This has been frustrating to watch. Really has been a very odd game. Bayern knocking the ball around at the back. I've said this over and over again. I don't know what else to say. Same thing. Bayern knocking it around. Liverpool letting them have it at the back. Bayern waiting for Liverpool to press. Bayern playing around the press. Back with Neuer now. Calmly rolls the ball through to Hummels. Hummels switches at left hand side. Oh my god. This is one of the worst games of football I've watched all season, I have to say, from both sides. Revenue, why did you hide Dave Sweeney? I want to know that, please. I do want to know that. Why did you hide Dave Sweeney? Anyway, I don't know. Liverpool knocking it round, switch it to Matip. Henderson, Matip. Salah, Firmino in the corner. James Moore said, funny how I was being called deluded earlier as United fan. Where's the 6-0 and 4-1 you're all predicting? I didn't remember any 6-0s, James. And what the fuck, as a United fan, has this got anything to do with you, pal? Honestly. I don't understand how this has anything to do with you as a United fan, mate. Someday it's all about you. For now, it's all about us. Ball into the box, cleared by Bayern. Henderson controls it. Looked like it came off his arm. Referee said no. Back to Henderson again. Ball towards the back post. Ball drops. Oh, for fuck's sake, you've got all the time in the world, Matip. All the time in the world, pal. There wasn't a player within 10 yards of you. Fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. The less said about that, the better. I love how United fans have grown a pair of balls now because they've become less than absolute dog shit. They've become okay, and suddenly they think they're fucking the reincarnation of Barcelona when they were at their best. Like, relax, lads. You're doing all right. You came up against a good team. You were handed your ass by PSG at Old Trafford. Don't get above your station just yet. Unlucky, Salah. You could almost time the trolls, can't you? You can almost time when they come in. They're like, right, Liverpool haven't scored yet. They're not winning. Let me check. Yep, I do have a pair of balls. Oh, my bollocks are getting bigger. Let's go. Honestly, United fans, this isn't relevant to you. Not at all. Throw in taken by Bayern. Henderson wants a foul. Referee says no. Trent looking to shield the ball out. Ends up forced giving it back to Matip. It's been too easy today for Bayern Munich. They've been able to stroll through the game. Neuer comes out, clears his lines, knocks the ball upfield. Why did we take that down? Why head it up into the air to nobody? Come on, lads. There we go. Release the ball. Genie, don't shoot, pal. For fuck's sake. How was... Simple 5-yard passes. We turn over possession, burst into space, and all Wijnaldum has to do was roll a 5-yard pass through, and we still managed to fuck it up. Come on, lads. Still time. Good ball. Robbo now, left-hand side. He's forced to go back inside because he's got no support. Robbo, early ball into the box. Mane, unlucky. Good stuff, Sadio. Gets across the defender. Neuer gets down. Touches it around his post. Better from Liverpool. Good ball in by Robertson. Good run across the near post by Sadio. Gets a flick on it. Neuer's forced to get down on his near post and touch it around. Was it creeping in? Took a deflection. Oh, it might have just gone off the post. But either way, PSG would have thrashed this Liverpool though. Dickhead, we played them twice. Do you not fucking remember? We beat them 3-2 at Anfield. Unlike you lads that got your asses handed to you. We beat them at Anfield. The full team as well, by the way. Not what half of them missing like the clowns you played. Corner here from Trent. Flick on. Ah, unlucky. Looks like it came off his shoulder and over the bar. Have a look at it again. Corner comes in. Came off his shoulder. Couldn't even get a header on it. Unlucky. Still time. And while there's time, you've got to believe. Bayern player down with cramp. Looks like Renato Sanchez is coming on for Bayern Munich. My timer is 1 second ahead, mate. 1 second. I'm watching the game here now and it's 1 second ahead. How is the other game still 0-0 as well? That is crazy. Lyon 0, Barcelona 0. I never ever would have seen that one coming. Javi Martinez is saying, no, I'm not coming off. I'm sound. Heading towards the final 3 minutes. As I said, Renato Sanchez is on the sideline. Still time to hit the subscribe button, guys, if you're watching. It hasn't been a great performance. Hasn't been much to shout about. But we're going to be back with a post-match show. 10 minutes after this game finishes, we'll go through it. We'll pull out the bones out of it. Still time for somebody to become a hero. James Rodriguez coming off now to be replaced by Renato Sanchez. Right, here we go. Origi, he's brought down. Referee says there's nothing wrong with it. Looked like he was brought down, but we are where we are. Ribery now left-hand side. He carried that ball out, but referee allows it to go on. Matip comes across. Milner. Again, silly little passes by us. Our throw ref. Very interested to hear what the manager says in the post-match press conference after this one. Matip. Ball up towards Gini Wijnaldum. Salah, nice touch inside. Origi, he's brought down. Referee finally blows his whistle. 88 minutes gone. Chance for a ball into the box here for the Reds. Come on. Come on, the Reds. Still time. Trent comes across. Bayern Munich fans, as you could expect, happy. Liverpool fans, Liverpool fans nervous, waiting, hoping, expecting. Ball into the box from Trent. It's over here. Goes all the way through. Fucking throw into Bayern Munich, right hand side. Look, questions need to be answered, I'm afraid, ladies and gentlemen, because we haven't played well for a while at this point. And questions need to be fucking answered, I'm afraid. And we'll ask and hopefully answer those questions in the post-match show. If there's one thing you know about our channel is we're always honest and frank and we don't hold back. So, still time. But if it finishes like this, we'll want your opinions in the post-match show, of course. Bayern Munich players now falling to the ground, trying to just kill the game off. The referee's job now is to make sure he adds on whatever needs to be added on. Right, we're moving towards we're in the 90th minute now, just wait and see what's added on. Alisson switches it across to Fabinho. Fabinho, little ball over the top. Too much on it. I mean, fucking desperation shit again. 4 minutes of injury time, and now Bayern make a substitution to kill that clock down a little bit more. So as I said, substitution for Bayern Munich now. They're just looking to run down the clock, as you'd expect any professional outfit to do when they're away from home like this. They'd have been happy to come to Anfield and not concede, I'm sure. Someone just called me Bateson's dad. Honestly, like, they do realise the age, don't they? Really? And Bateson hasn't got a patch on me, pal. Bateson hasn't got a patch. Hasn't got these big Irish balls that I have either. Trust me. He's a poor man's me. And I've got a little bit more hair. 4 minutes. Still time. 3 goals. Come on, Red Man, said Claire. Throw in. Bayern Munich. Taken. 1 minute of the 4 gone. Robertson hoofs the ball up into the air. Henderson gets a foot in. Hummels comes across and hoofs it away. Trent now runs across. Throw into Liverpool. The ball is to Fabinho. Look at the space in the centre. If somebody walked into that space, the entire field was open. Again, centre. Look at the space in the centre of the fucking field. Why throw it down the line where there's no space? I don't understand this. I thought we had a throw-in expert that was helping these lads. Ball back to the keeper. For fuck's sake, it's just not good enough. It's not good enough all around. Even with throw-ins now, we're throwing it down the line where there's one of our players surrounded by 4 of their players when the whole centre of the fucking pitch was open. Well done, Mo. Keep possession. Trent switches it across to Fabinho. Robertson. Henderson. See, there's that little look I was talking about. We need to do that a little bit more, Henderson. Have a little glance over his shoulder. Well done, Sadio. Have a run at him. Have a run at him, son. Release it. Too fucking late, Sadio! The ball was a second beforehand. Fuck's sake. Oh, fuck's sake. The ball was there, threaded through. He made the run across, let the ball go. Instead, he takes an extra touch and the chance is sniffed out. Again. Bayern switched the play, left-hand side. Ribery, he plays the ball long down the pitch. Matip shuffles across. Well done, Genie. Get up on your feet, son. Well done. Who, again, we're rolling the ball into spaces where there's no player. Ball back with Neuer. Clears upfield to Fabinho. Milner. He's forced to switch it because there's nobody centrally for him again. And then Trent, I don't know who the fuck he was side footing that to. Robin, or fucking whatever his name is, Ribery cuts inside now. Ball comes off the referee. Play quicker! Move the fucking ball, Trent! Move it! Fucking Hail Mary balls down the line again. Look at this, the space we give them to just walk into, for fuck's sake. Free kick to Bayern, and that'll be the end of that. This is going to finish up 0-0. It's not a bad result. I understand what people are saying in the grand context of things. It isn't the worst result. 0-0, you nick one goal away from home. But it's been shit. Let's be fair about it. It's been shit. Bayern now will take the free kick, kill down the clock. Referee allows them to take it. We're already 40 seconds over the allotted 4 minutes. Neuer launches the ball upfield and the referee brings the game to a close. Liverpool 0, Bayern Munich 0. Not great. We'll talk about it more on the post-match show, guys. I'll see you in 15 minutes. Yeah, we'll get stuck into it, don't worry. Thank you for joining us, guys. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so on the way out, and we'll catch up with you for the post-match show in a few minutes. Up the motherfucking Reds.